have this long ass list of things that I want to tell you guys, things that I want to cover, and everything that's going to happen today. Like I went in, let me tell you. So let me just get it up and then we can sort of cover everything in brief. Hi DJ, thank you so much for the 2 months as well. Thank you. Okay, right, guys. Today, first of all, we're going to start off with, obviously, we're going to skip into the morning. So it's like 4 a.m. Everyone's going to go sleep. And then we're going to have the morning routine is going to start. Everyone's going to get breakfast ready. Vivian's going to go out shopping. And then Geekcon is on today. So Sophia, aka the kids' grandmother, is going to go take them to Geekcon. It runs from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. Louis really wants to go, so obviously we're going to go take him. Whilst Louis is at Geekcon, Tiana's going to take the opportunity to go to her uncle's, her uncle's art studio or art gallery. So we're going to go there with him, and she is going to meet someone there who I made for the series that is going to be a friend of Tiana's, or I hope. Like, I'm sitting here like I'm sitting here like signing them up. They might not even, I don't know, they might not even like each other. I don't know, we'll see. And then we're going to move on to Wednesday, which is Louis' birthday. So tomorrow is officially Louis' 13th birthday. So I really okay, it's back, sorry. Anyways, we're fine. Hi Megan, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Also Easy, thank you so much for the flowers. 8 flowers, I think they're flowers. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, and then it's Louis' birthday in the morning. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try something different. I was watching I think their name's SIMS. I'm probably absolutely butchering it, but she has a YouTube channel and also she does TikTok as well. And I was watching her channel, and she says that when she like plays out her Sims birthday, she does it a little bit differently. So basically on the morning that her Sims age up, she ages them up with MC Command Center, and then afterwards they have like a full party like for the entire day at the correct age. So basically, like, you know, Louis is going to be 13, so he'll be like right at the very start of her teenhood. And then you have them blow out their candle. You have a mod installed. It's by Little Miss Sam, which I actually already have the mod, but there's an add-on for it that makes it so that when your Sims blow out the candles, they don't age up. So pretty much you can like have a full birthday party for them whilst they're the correct age. And, you know, it kind of make, you know what, I thought it made more sense that the Sim would be a teenager at their birthday instead of being like a child. So we're going to try that out today. So I'm going to age Louis up in the morning, and then we're going to go about the day in the morning. And then Louis is going to have his birthday party in the evening because it's a crossover with Halloween as well. So I was thinking we could kind of do like an all-in-one, or the family could come over, we could just kind of celebrate Halloween. Obviously, Louis doesn't really have any friends. Both of the kids don't really have any friends other than their family members and their cousins and everyone. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And then yeah, that's it. That's the plan. That's the plan. There's obviously things going on in between there that I don't want to tell you guys about because it's like gonna spoil it for you. But that is the main concept of the plan. Okay, so I mean, that seems real. You don't always have a birthday party on your actual birthday sometimes. I don't really think it's that. I think it's more so, it doesn't really make sense that your Sim is like about to have their 13th birthday and they look like they're like 8 years old. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like it makes more sense that they're celebrating their whatever birthday and they look like they're the age they're supposed to be. Does that make sense? So I feel like that's a really good idea. I don't know. We're going to try it. We're going to see how we feel. And yeah, we'll give it a go. Also, I went and overhauled the entire calendar. I want to show you guys some of the stuff that I added in. So I realized the Joy of Life calendar has been lacking for quite a few years. Okay, it's been a little lifeless. So I went through and I rearranged all of the holidays, placed them in the correct area they should be, added in a bunch of custom holidays. So I added in Halloween. Well, Halloween was already on, but I changed up some of the things that we have to do. We also have Thanksgiving on Saturday. And then next week, the week after, it's going to be winter. So then we're going to decorate for Halloween. Then we have Christmas Eve. Then we have Christmas Day. And then the week after, it's New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. And then there's also a snow day, which is basically like a day where everyone can just go and like have a good time and just sort of celebrate the last day of winter. Silent, hi, it's nice to see you, my love. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, and then it moves on to spring. And then we've got a spring cleaning day. We've got Valentine's Day at the end of that week. The week after, we have Pancake Day, aka Shrove Tuesday, which... Can any Americans tell me, like, is this specifically a UK thing or a European thing, or do you guys have that too? Because, I don't know. Anyways, we're having Pancake Day. I don't know if that's like a common thing, but Pancake Day for me is important, okay? It's like, it has to be celebrated. I've never heard of it. Wait, you don't? No, you guys are missing out. Okay, we have a thing called Pancake Day. It's also called Shrove Tuesday. It's basically a day where you have to have pancakes. Like it's the only like not like you could only eat pancakes, but you have to eat a pancake on Pancake Day. Okay? Or it's called Shrove Tuesday, like is what, but it's on a Monday, so just fucking ignore that. You don't need to see that. So Monday is Pancake Day. And then the day after, it's Mother's Day. And then oh, really? It's not just the UK, it's a Christian tradition. There you go. Okay, so I guess anybody that's Christian would also celebrate it too. There you go. Imagine not having Pancake Day. That's just sad. It's sad. And then at the end of the week on that day, it'll be Easter. And then we move on to summer, which I've added in Father's Day. I've also added in a Sports World Cup Day, which I thought would be quite important for this family because obviously Tiago is an ex-football player. So he, or ex-professional football player. So he probably is, you know, going to want to celebrate that and make a big thing out of that. So I added in that as a day. And I also added in a bunch of like custom, what do you call it? Like custom traditions. So enter sporting bracket pool is basically like gambling on sports things. I think that's how it works. So I've added that as a custom tradition. They're also just generally going to watch sports TV. They're going to drink, have a barbecue. And then I've also set up a summer bank holiday, and also that turns into a summer holiday break and a leisure day as well, which is basically like a long weekend where everybody gets time off work, and it's basically to incentivize me to take my Sims away on holiday, because I feel like I only ever do it if my Sims are like going to get married, or that's kind of it. So I've added it in the hopes that they do that. I've also got a National Friendship Day, and then the week after is the first week of fall, and I've added in decorate for fall, aka autumn. So this is basically the day that they decorate for everything, and then it continues on from here. So that is the calendar. Yeah, I agree, Naya. I tried not to include too many holidays because honestly, as much as I love the idea of them, sometimes the holidays, they overwhelm me a little bit because I see it coming up and I'm like, shit, I've already got plans for that day of something that I want to do with my Sims. And it kind of ruins it because I've got like Thanksgiving coming up or something, you know? So I've not added in too many. You can see I've left quite a lot of days. Specifically, there's weeks where like there's a lot of things that are missing. If I feel too overwhelmed with this and, you know, there's too many holidays and I feel like I can't do everything with it, then I'll delete a few of them because I've got a few that like don't need to be done, you know, like I've also not included many goals for them. So like National Friendship Day is literally just inviting people over. So it's basically at the end of the work day, your Sims might just invite their friend over, just say hi to them, see them. The idea is that it's supposed to be like, you know, chilled out things. Also, this, for example, the summer bank holiday is basically just an idea where you should just travel with your Sims. It's not like, there's not 50 million goals to hit. The only ones that have got loads of goals to do are like Christmas Day and Thanksgiving and Halloween, the usuals. And other than that, it's pretty much just like decorate or like read a book or have fun in the water or invite some people over, cook pancakes, gift a friend, hug a parent. It's like really simple things that I can still go about my Sims days without it messing it up. So we're gonna try it. I don't know, we'll try. If it ends up where I'm overwhelmed, then we can change it. Also, I've seen some calendars where they are off school through the entire summer. So I used to have that, but I don't want that purely because that will mean some of my Sims don't get to go to school over the summer, and then they'll never get a promotion,
this is
basically.
The meaning of Shrove Tuesday. It's the traditional feast
there
day
you go.
before the start of Lent. The 40 days leading up to Easter was traditionally a time of fasting, and on Shrove Tuesday, A bell would be rung to call people to
Really?
confession. This came to be called the
Pancake bell, and it's still run today. I did not know that. That is so interesting. It's like, you know what? It's like a renowned thing in the UK. Like everybody, to be fair, and even in a lot of like atheist families, like my family, we still celebrate it in the way where we'll go and eat pancakes. But I guess there's not the whole sort of true meaning behind it. Hi, Martina. Welcome in. How are you? Too many days off gets boring, to be honest. Exactly, yeah. I didn't want to have them have the entire summer off. So these are all like, they're at school, everybody's at work, even on these days. The only days they get off is basically this long weekend from Friday to Monday. So it's basically just a long weekend. What about Love Day? Valentine's Day is here. So I added in give flowers, go on a date, romantic spirit, watch TV, and also I've installed another custom mod where your Sims can ask someone to be their Valentine. So, wait, hold on. I'm putting my aircon on. Let's put it on medium. There we go. We're good. I'm sweating a little bit. When the kids get school breaks, I always end it a week early because I'm bored with them. Exactly. Like, I don't want them to have an entire week off because the thing is in Sims, a week is literally like half of a Sims lifespan, you know, especially for kids or for teenagers. I feel like that's too, yeah, it's too long. So I don't mind them having a few days, but we'll see. We'll see. Aren't we all sweating? Okay, good. Is everybody else sweating? Is it like a renowned thing right now that literally everyone's sweating? Because I can tell you right now, I'm hot.
I'm working on some tallies to submit. Are there any types that you are looking for in particular? Testing myself with your beautiful Sim style.
Thank you, Little Seal Girl. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Guys, please, can we get some love in the chat for Little Seal Girl? Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and start the YouTube recording. And then at the start of the YouTube recording, I'm going to address the upload of... Sorry, can you guys hear... When the aircon fan comes down, can you hear it hitting the microphone when I was talking? I just want to check because it's like rotating. It's going on my back. Oh my God, it feels amazing. But I don't know if it's blowing on the microphone. Hi, Poppy. Welcome in. Okay, no, it's not. I can't hear it. Okay, good. Right. So I can just see. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so good. I'm literally sweating right now. These lights make me so hot when I'm streaming. Okay, that's good. We're fine. Right, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start the YouTube recording. At the start of the YouTube recording, I'll let you guys know about the hashtag because I'm opening up a new hashtag specifically for this series. And it's also going to have certain things that I want in it that I'm going to ask you guys for. So, yeah, yeah, let me do that. And let's just start the YouTube recording, I guess. Let's just get into it so we can play ASAP Rocky. Let's go. Oh, the aircon. That feels so good. Okay, right. Okay. Sorry, I'm like... No! Did my game just crash? Oh, it didn't. It's fine. It looked like it crashed. Oh. My life is crashing. What in the world is happening? What's happening? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Right. If you guys don't know, this series gets streamed and uploaded to my second YouTube channel, which is called MissLollypop. So if you guys want to watch the entire streams back, you can. If you follow that channel, you can. But I have another YouTube channel, which is called MissLollypopSims, which I'm actually in the middle of working with an editor, and they edit the episodes down of the series to go up onto that channel. So if you don't have the time to watch an entire like 2 to 3 hour stream, then you'll be able to watch the edited episode, which will be like 20 to 30 minutes long. So let me go ahead and start the YouTube recording so that this, you know, can turn into an actual YouTube video. Also, if you want to go ahead and say hello, your messages come up right over here, and you can say hi YouTube, and everyone will see it and be sweet and nice. So yeah, you can do that. But let me jump in. Let's do it. Why is it not letting me click this? Why are you not letting me click that? Why? Damn it. Okay, don't worry about it. It's fine. Or unless I click... Oh, you can't. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. All right, let's do it. Wait, it says I'm already recording. No, it doesn't. It's fine. Okay, what am I even talking about? Right, okay, are you ready? Let's start. Hi, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 Joy of Life Challenge. We are back again with episode 2 of this challenge. We are back with Generation 3 with Tiana O'Brien. Yeah, yesterday's, or I say yesterday, actually last week's episode for me when I was streaming it was nice, honestly, to be back. But there's going to be a lot more drama going down in today's episode, so I'm very excited. But you might also notice the messages right over here, and these are my friends over on YouTube and Twitch, which is actually where I stream the series live. Links will be in the description if you want to come and join us. It's a very, very fun time. But let's go ahead and jump in. However, I do want to address something. For some reason, my game keeps looking like it's crashing, but it's not. I do want to go ahead and address something really quick. So, for this series, I need your guys' Sims, okay? I need you to make me Sims to upload them to the gallery so that I can download them and use them. So, I'm opening up a new hashtag. It's called MLSJOL, which basically stands for MissLollypopSims Joy of Life. So, I'll put it up on my editor right now. I'll put it up on screen. MLSJOL. So these Sims are going to be used for the series. If you could, please include a backstory of these Sims. It doesn't have to be like really long, but just give me a little bit of an idea of what type of Sim they are. Like if they're artsy, if they're into sports, if they're straight, if they're gay, you know, like just give me a little bit of an idea of what type of Sim they are, any personality traits that you want to include. Also, make sure that you're going to be happy with me editing or changing the Sims when you upload them, because I might need to tweak them a little bit based on the CC that I've got, and also depending on like what type of Sims that I need to add into the series. I don't want to have too many of the same type of Sim, so to give me more flexibility, just make sure you're okay with me giving them a makeover and sort of editing their features and things like that. So the Sims that I'm going to need, first of all, I need teenagers that Tiana can meet around the city. These should really be like older teenagers, so probably closer to like, if you imagine, maybe 16 years old. So I'm thinking maybe about that sort of age, because this will be when Tiana is ready to meet them. Which I know someone in the chat last stream said if we could have a look at Tiana's preferences so we can figure out what type of Sims she's actually attracted to. So I will go ahead and show you right now. Let me just see. Choose here. Okay, so having a look, Charlie, oh my God, I called her Charlie, sorry. Having a look, Tiana only likes male Sims. So she's only attracted to men. She likes masculine appearances. For hair colors that she likes black hair. She also likes dark brown, light brown, brown salt and pepper, auburn, and brown. Okay, so she doesn't like any blondes. She just likes black and brown haired Sims. So keep them brunette. If these are going to be Sims that you want to make that we'll get with Charlie, you know, like at some point, or whether you want them to be like a potential love interest for her, you don't have to make every Sim like this just because these are the Sims that she's attracted to. Does that make sense? So yeah, it's just for any Sim that you add in that could be a potential love interest for Charlie. For hair length, she likes she likes short hair and bald hair. She likes wavy hair textures. She likes cleanly shaven with beards, but obviously they're probably about 16, so not really that matters that much. And let me show you. Okay, eye colors she likes. She likes green, unnatural eye colors, and brown. I'm gonna get rid of unnatural. So she likes brown and green eyes. So add those to it. Oh my God, did I call her Charlie again? Tiana. Tiana likes those. She also likes tattoos and body hair. She likes intermediate skin tones, which I guess is like sort of just, yeah, somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle. Charlie's got her hands full already. And then body attractiveness. She doesn't have any specific things that she's attracted to in terms of Sims body. So she's pretty, she's pretty easygoing for that. So basically brunettes with brunettes or black hairs, and intermediate skin tones with green or brown eyes. Okay, any potential love interests, that's what we're gonna need to look for, or look like, sorry. And then let me swap to this screen while I explain the rest of it. I also need some teenagers for Louis to be friends with. Obviously these teenagers are probably going to be a little bit younger than, why does it keep doing this? Yeah, these teenagers are going to be a little bit younger than Tiana. So probably imagine that these teens are maybe like 14, like maximum 15. I also need some late teenagers. Imagine 16 to 17-year-old. These are teenagers that Tiago is going to be training. So if you guys know, hold on. Let me swap back to the screen. There's so much swapping. Look, it keeps doing this. What is going on? Weird. Okay, sorry. Tiago, he's an ex-pro footballer, but now he works as a trainer to the stars. He works as a trainer to like basically aspiring athletes and aspiring football players. Sorry, my hair is getting blown everywhere now. Yeah, aspiring football players. So if you guys could make me some 16 to 17-year-olds that Tiago could be training, because someone suggested that maybe Tiana gets with one of these guys and these guys ends up being her potential, you know, toxic relationship that she has. So that's an idea. So we're gonna explore it so you guys can upload them. And then next week we'll go through them all together and we'll add them into the save. So next week we'll do a bit of like save file prep. We'll get everything sorted. I'll go through all the Sims with you guys and then we will, yeah, add them all in together, give them a little makeover. We will do that. The hashtag is MLSJOL, basically MLS Joy of Life. So yeah, that'll be what happens next week. But that is it. That is all I need to report for the Star stream. Nepo baby footballer might be toxic. Yeah. Hi Ashley, welcome in. Almost caught up on Whimsy and Joy of Life. Oh, I understand if you gotta go catch up though. Hi Bettine, I literally started like 40 minutes ago roughly. So we're gonna jump into gameplay now. About how many days is a 16-year-old in MCC? Probably, I don't know. It would have to be like somewhere towards the end of the teenage lifespan, like about here. Whatever that would be for you. If you right click it, you can click add and you can type in a number to add it with UI cheats if you want to try and do it like that. Is there any CC that we can use or is it fine? No, literally any's fine. You can use Alpha CC, Maxis Match. You can do without any CC. Honestly, I'm super flexible. Just upload Sims for me to use. Mainly, I'm more focused on how unique they are and their personalities because I can really sort of give them a makeover and add any of my CC that I've got to them anyways. So if I don't have anything that you use, I can just replace it with something that I do have. When will the episodes be posted on YouTube? All of the streams in full are available to watch back on YouTube all the time. Immediately, as soon as I finish streaming, they go to more Miss Lollipop. But I'm having an editor edit the episodes down to go to my main channel. There's no timeline on that because I can't like restrict my editor to how quickly they need to be done. Honestly, editing and creativity takes as long as it takes. And so we have to be patient. So... How long do we have to make them? So I'm going to be starting to do that around the middle of next week. So I'd say Wednesday or Thursday. But keep adding them on there. Even if the Sims aren't ready by Wednesday or Thursday next week, you can keep adding them because I'll be going through over the next few weeks and adding them. So even if you like don't finish making them all by next week, don't worry about it. Just keep uploading them to there. And then every time I'm looking for Sims for Tiana, then I will look on that hashtag. Hi, Izzy. Hi. Nice to have you here. How are you?
Sure.
Hi, Letty. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. How are you? I have a question about the edited episodes. Are they just starting at the end of Gen 2? I wasn't sure if the early Gen 2 was somewhere else. It's not, unfortunately. I didn't record any of the episodes, like any of the live streams down because I didn't have an editor back then. So, yeah, only the ending episodes of Joy of Life Gen 2 will be edited down. But it's just basically where I recorded from. That's basically it. Yeah, the hashtag's always available. I mean, even if you want to add Sims right now, even if you've got any Sims in mind that you want to add, the hashtag's available right now. So you can add them whenever you want. What is she doing? Babe, turn that off. Go upstairs. Go to sleep. Like, why are you awake at like 4 o'clock in the morning? Is your editor a simmer? She is. My editor is actually like a watcher of me. So I wanted an editor who would watch this series and be interested in the series themselves as well. And my editor, her name is Alesh. She's honestly the sweetest thing ever. She watches this series and she's also really into like Sims and mods and things. So whenever I say the name of a mod, she knows where to look online to like put it up on the screen. So it's yeah, it's very, very useful because she knows what I'm talking about. Okay, who's awake? Right, Tiana's awake. Right, so the goals for this morning. Hold on, I'm just going to tick this off to say that I've done this. We are starting our Tuesday in-game today. Let me just get rid of the holidays tag. So, in-game today, it is Geekcon. Geekcon is running from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. So, I know that Louis really wants to go to Geekcon. So, he's going to ask his dad and basically kind of like beg him to let them stay off of tutoring today and see if he'll let them go to Geekcon instead. So, we're going to try and see if he accepts. And then hopefully, yeah, they'll get a chance to go to Geekcon. We'll see. I know, Lexi, she did so well with it. I was so impressed with it as well. I thought so too. Right, take a shower. Although there was a little glitch with the last episode where there was no game audio, but we have it fixed for the episode after, so you guys don't need to worry about that. Oh. Is her gen gonna end up single in the end? No, Tiana does end up in a relationship, but she like moves on from her toxic relationship that she has to hopefully find a better relationship. So I do imagine she'll fall in love at some point again. Last recess, no one wanted to play with me. This really doesn't happen because you are homeschooled. So I'm gonna say talk to the teacher because that is your tutor. And I'm sure he just has feelings of feeling left out. And that's probably it. Megan, we can't off the stepmom. I will not allow it. No, Spencer. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you're feeling okay now, though. I've been watching your CC clean out videos while I've been recovering. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yes, Letty, summer break, join us. He's going to try and guilt trip Tiago so he'll be allowed to go to Geekcon. Well, I feel like he's going to say, you know, like, it's my birthday tomorrow. Will you let me go? Like, oh my God, not in... Oh, one of his parents is really flirty. Also, he has a loose tooth. We probably need to have him pull that out. Are you going to be using any... Wait, Hufflepuff, what do you mean? Sorry, I don't understand what the question was. Hi Jessica, welcome in. How are you? All right, let's have him ask his dad. I'm gonna have him go over and give him a hug. Right, he's gonna try and really suck up to his dad right now. He's gonna go over really unsuspiciously and basically beg him to go to Geekcon. Let's see if he accepts. I don't know. We'll ask. Oh. Some older Sims have a knack for providing reassurance and emotional support for their younger family members. The older Sims can serve as a good role model, sharing their many life experiences to help guide the younger Sim through life. Recently, it seems like Louis and Tiago have this type of relationship. Do they have a supportive family dynamic? Well, it kind of sounds like he's going to let him go, I hope. We'll have him... No, they're not going on a field trip. Just ignore that. I'm going to have him go and interests, share his excitement. Wait, hold on. No, I don't want to do that. I want him to basically like talk about his geekiness and see like how he reacts to it. Let me see. Let's discuss interests. Oh. Tiago has a soft spot for Louis, confirmed. I think he does. I think he does have a soft spot for him. Okay, I think right now he's probably texting his mum. Basically, Tiago's mum is obviously the kid's grandparent. I feel like he's texting Sophia asking if she wouldn't mind taking the kids to the Geekcon, because obviously he wouldn't let them go by themselves. So we'll see if she... We'll see. Actually, I can actually have her text her and see what she says. So social, send a text. No. Hi, Vanessa. Welcome in. How long have you been live for? I've been live for about 50 minutes so far. Hi, Jessica. Thank you for the what is that? What is that? I don't know what that is, but thank you for it. Okay, I think she said yes. I think she said that she'll take the kids. So I'm going to ask her to come over. I'll ask her to come over about 9 o'clock because then she can go pick the kids up and then take them to Geekcon. So we've got a little bit of time this morning to chill. Tiana wants to play the piano and cook a healthy meal. Should we have her cook something healthy? Cook a meal. Let's see if we can find something to cook. Hi, Blue Lemon. How are you? What can we have that's healthy for breakfast? Maybe a fruit salad. Sure, let's make a fruit salad. I love seeing Sims lives. I don't see many people doing it these days. I know there's not as many people, but it's still a good time. Tiana is so pretty. I'm glad you like her. Honestly, I love her so much. I think she's so cute. Stop, guys, if y'all keep mentioning that he looks like Ginny. I'm gonna sob. Oh, no. Okay, why is the kid absolutely obsessed with doing pull-ups, by the way? Like, in the last episode, he was doing this again. Please, kiddo, go upstairs and get yourself... In fact, use the downstairs bathroom. Go and get yourself ready for Geekcon. Come on. It's like... I don't understand why he's so obsessed with it. I don't get it. I don't. I'm going to pause my music since there's loads of speakers going on in game. Ciao, Leah. Welcome in. How are you? He wants to be just like his dad. Let's see if Tiana inherited Ginger's cooking skills. Should we see? Is she actually going to come out with something decent? I mean, to be fair, she is only making fruit salad. How could you get fruit salad that wrong? I feel like it's almost impossible. In saying that, though, maybe she'll surprise me. What quality is it? Excellent! Maybe she has. Maybe she has inherited some of her mum's cooking. Let me see it. I think she's done well with it. Oh, she's eating it with chopsticks. Wait, why is she eating it with chopsticks? I don't think that should be her preference. Have I not changed it? Oh, I can't do it while she's eating. I mean, it's fruit. I mean, you can't really get it wrong, but... Okay, you prefer forks. There you go. Eat it. Is Ishan going to be a vampire? No, I'm not playing the challenge through as like the challenge comes because I don't like playing with the cults. So I've changed Generation 2 to be, Generation 4 to be, Generation 3 to be Generation 4 basically. And I've kind of like moved the entire challenge around. I don't know. I could see Charlie burning fruit. She didn't even cook. Okay, yeah, you know what? You're fair. You're fair with that one. Yep. Has Tiago got work today? Oh, no, he actually has the day off today. What about Vivian? I'm going to have Vivian go shopping today. Let me just go send her out on a shopping trip. So I installed a mod specifically for this, guys. So I can go in here into my AD Pindigo on the phone. And in here, I can send my Sims off to like rabbit hole venues so that I don't actually have to play with them. Because obviously I don't want to play as Vivian. But I do want her to be like out of the house. So I have a personal care services. And here she can go like get her nails done. She can go... Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, yeah, she could go to, like, the salon. She can go to the spa. She can go and get a spray tan as well. I love it how she's literally walking around like this. Like, this is kind of perfect for her going shopping. But I also have another mod installed called Family Activities. And she can go off to do a family activity. So I can have her actually go shopping. So I'm going to have her go shopping first, and then maybe afterwards she can go and do something else. So I'll have her go shopping for the afternoon, or for the morning, should I say. She is so snooty. You're so right. Wait, what? Why did it cancel? Anything to go? Family activities. By yourself. Shopping. Well, it's selling it well, isn't it? Because it's really working. Oh, no. Family activity. Are you supposed to send at least 2 of them? Is that why it's not working? Okay, you know what? Go get your nails done or something. Go to the spa. Have a spa day. Sure. Off you go. I just don't want to see you. That's basically it. I just want you gone and I don't want to see you. So. Wait, really? It cancels out for me too? I'm wondering if it's broken. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's the fact that she walks like this. Like, really? It makes me hate her more. Like, it actually does. It makes me hate her more. Oh, okay. The kid's grandparent needs to turn up, Sophia. So I'm going to quickly have Tiago call her and get her over here. So let me go invite her to come over. How do you get the Sims 2 UI? It's by Vixated. You can install it if you have a look at it on Google.
Oh, chef.
Oh, really? Okay, maybe I'll install the Little Miss Sam's version then if that one's working. I just want her to like be out of the house while I don't play as her. I love this pond, but it is so glitchy for me. I don't know what it is. Like, it literally has no water in it, and the water just glitches in and out. And then, like, look. Okay, cool. I should probably just delete it at this point, but like, I'm trying to leave it in. But you know what? It might have to go. We might have to get rid of it. There. Let's get rid of it for now. The dust bunny on the carpet. I don't know what the butler's doing. Where is Edgar? And why is Edgar not cleaning? Edgar, what are you doing? You better not be going over there and cleaning that. Edgar doesn't know how to clean anything but this fucking barbecue, by the way. Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Okay, no, don't tell him to just go away. No. I know, don't go away. Come back. Come back. Actions. Control. Right, Edgar. My love, I'm going to need you to do something useful, right? Do you have... Yes, he does have a vacuum. No. Come back here. Edgar. No. Edgar's trying his best, but it's not fucking good enough, is it? He needs to come in here and tidy. Did he clean this up? No, he hasn't even cleaned this up. What do you mean a trash can? There's literally one over here. Are you kidding me? Edgar, please. Empty the vacuum. What is going on here? Is he stuck? Oh my god, guys. Right, that's it. Edgar, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. If the house is not clean by the time I get back, yeah, this is your pay cut that you're gonna be taking here. I don't know who this guy is, so I'm just gonna say no for now. Oh, it's just telling us it's Halloween tomorrow as well. Right, Louis, go over and say hello to your grandma. Let's go, give her a hug, and I'll have Tiana do the same thing as well. Yeah, my butlers are so broken. Is anybody else's butlers just not working? Anybody else's butler? I'm considering not having a butler. I installed better butlers by Little Miss Sam, and all the butler did was clean the barbecue. And now he's finally stopped doing that, but he's still not doing a very good job. So yeah, I'm just not gonna bother. Where is she? Hello? Grandma? She's here. I thought you were supposed to be going and giving her a hug. Go give her a hug. Oh, Tiana said, nope, me first. She said, no, me first. Oh, no. You need to go upstairs and get ready. We're not going to make it on time if you're not ready, right? Okay, outfits. I don't know if it's going to be hot or cold there, so I'll just go with an everyday. Let's just have her wear... Let's have her wear this little fit today. Oh my god, not the favorite treatment. Can you see it? It's so obvious right now. It's literally so obvious. Please stop. Go get ready. Tiana, come on.
No beam.
Go upstairs. Oh my god, and your brother's sat in the way. Right, you get out the way. Why is everyone standing in the way? Get out. Right, you go over to your grandma. Tiana goes upstairs and gets ready. Come upstairs. I'm going to teleport her in here because it's going to take too long. Right, outfits. Get changed. Let's wear this one. So you'll be like, oh my god, the butler was so annoying. Like, I don't even want one anymore. I need whatever mod you're using to make this look so realistic. I have hundreds of mods. But I do reblog quite a lot of my CC on Tumblr, though. Okay, right. Are we ready to go? Yeah, are we ready? Right, let's go. I'm going to have Louis take us. Let's go. All right, so Geekcon is in San Myshuno, and I think it's held right here. Yeah, so we'll go to Planet Honey Pop, I think. I'll have Tiana go with them first of all, but then she's going to go head over to the city and she's going to go to the art studio over here, which is her uncle's art studio. But we'll start off with the family. I feel like she wouldn't be very happy with them leaving straight away. So let me grab Tiana, Sophia, and we're just going to have those guys go. Are they what? Are they what? Gaming Star? Are they doing what? What's the realistic city mod? It's just a map like override, so it just makes the map look different. It's by 20th Century Plumbob, or at least that's the creator's name. I'll put on some music for now, just until we get there. I don't know if it's gonna be. Is there music playing at Geekcon? I can't remember. Do you have to pay money for mods? Some mods you do. It depends. Okay, but why was he just dressed and then why now is he turning up in his pajamas? Like, please, game. Be so for real right now. All right, get changed into your everyday wear. Tiana, like, actually, what's happening? What is happening? Get changed. There we go. Okay, we're in our correct outfits, as we should. Okay, let's go have a look at Geekcon. Oh, there is music playing. Okay, I'll have to pause my music then. CML, thank you so much for the Prime stuff for 17 months. Thank you so much. All right, let's go. Should we buy him a t-shirt? I feel like he'd want a t-shirt. Buy festival t-shirt, buy swag. Let's go buy you a festival t-shirt. Sure, buy and wear the Geekcon shirt.
Zalgala.
Oh my god, look who's here. It's Noah. What are you playing? I'm playing The Sims 4. I know, the Sims 2 UI. It's so nice, isn't it? Honestly, I love it too. What's she gonna go do? Obviously, she's gonna go browse art. Is someone woohooing? Hold on. Does anybody else hear some steamy business going on? Where's that coming from? Who was it? Who was it? No, I know that someone was getting it on. Someone was getting it on. The rocket ship's not built yet, so you can't really go in there and do anything. I don't know. Louis, did you manage to buy the t-shirt? Oh, look at him in his cute little t-shirt. Oh, and it's green too. Very on brand. Okay, say hello to this lady. Let's ask her if she'll take a photo with us. Take selfie with cosplayer. Oh my god, is Tiana straight? She is, yes. Tiana is straight. Louis ages up today, so we get to find out what he is. I'm also, while I'm here, I'm going to control Sophia, just so that she's kind of like watching over the kids. So I'll just keep a track of her for now. It was the rocket ship. Okay, how did they get into the rocket ship? Where are they woohooing? I need to know where they were doing that. Did you say hello? Have you asked them for a photo? Such a good grandma, she really is. And the fact that she's over here just like grabbing a snack and eating while she watches them, she's so cute. When will this be posted on YouTube? The full stream will be available immediately after I stream it. But the oh my god! Wait, sorry. Guys, Caden is here. This is the kid's cousin. This is their mum's brother's son. So it's actually surprising that he's here, but I think he is also a bit of a geek as well. So he's here too. We'll sit and chat with him. Let's ask him about his job. I think is he an adult? Oh no, he's still a teen. He's probably at school then. Girl, the other. Oh my. I don't want to talk about it. Hold on. Was that ship there the entire time? The fully built ship? I need to know. Was this ship always there? If it... No, don't tell me it was. Did I miss it? No. That couldn't have been... No. Oh, okay. It was up in the sky. Okay, right. That's fair. Oh, this lady is... She's naked. I'm just going to need to... Oh, and I'm just going to MC Command Center an outfit on because what is happening here? Let me do... What is it? Commands? Where is this? Paste. How do I do this again? I've literally forgotten. I swear it was in... Oh, dresser. MC dresser. Copy and paste. No. Randomize. Top. Bottom. There you go. Congratulations. You have clothing. Took Comic-Con to the next level. Wrong Comic-Con guy. Oh, is he enjoying? He's playing some games. Wait, I wanted to have you take the photo with the cosplayer though. Where did the cosplayer go? She's still here. She's literally refusing to take a photo with him. Let's get a photo with Princess Leia then. Although Princess Leia is looking a little bit different to how she normally does, but that's fine. No, are there really so many beautiful Sims up on the hashtag already? I can't wait to see them. Honestly, you guys literally never let me down. Whenever I ask for Sims, I'm always blown away with the Sims that you guys upload. So I expect nothing less. Did he say hello? Hi. Can I get a photo with you? Would you mind? Let me see. Oh, that lady's naked too. She's gonna need some clothes. Everybody's naked. Just walking past. Wait, where was he passed out and I missed it? Sorry, Noah. I didn't even realize. Have you edited the skin complexion on all the townies? I have a default replacement skin, so they will look a little bit different. I think she said no. Are you kidding? Oh my god, was that a gnat? Okay, ask this Tonya woman instead. I think she said no. That's so rude. Or maybe this lady said no too, the Yasmin lady. You know what? Let's just try. Let's try. Friendly ask for photo. I think it might be in here. I know, he's literally just a kid and you're dressed up as a cosplayer. Like, how could you say no? Isn't that the whole point of being here? Hi, Irish. Welcome in. How are you? Where and how do you get that? You can just have a look on Google. If you look up Sims 4 default replacement skin, there's like hundreds of Sims default replacement skins. But you can find one that you like and then install it. Yeah, I know, the body highlight, insane. Just looking. Okay, can you please? No one will literally no one will take a photo with him. I feel so bad. What about with the mime? The mime can't say no. Can you, I think you can only watch him. The mime can't really say no because he's kind of just stood there. So you could just like take a photo of him with him sat in the background maybe. Wave at him. Is he going to wave back? Is he going to wave back? Oh, he's not. Should we try and scare him? Did it work? Oh, no, I don't think so. Okay, you know what? I'll have him take a selfie, and then we'll try and get the cosplayer in the back. Ready? Take a selfie. Yeah, I'm going to get him in the background, and it's going to be about as close as we'll get. All right, hold on. Let me turn off my MXAO, and then we'll spin him round. And it's almost like he's there, right? He's about as close as we're gonna get anyway, so it's about as good as we're gonna get. And then what about here? Is that it? Is that all we can do? Okay. And then maybe another. Is that all the options that there are? Okay, that's just gonna have to do. Anyway. He's so cute with his big ass head. You guys are so mean to Louis. I'm sorry. You guys are actually rude to poor little Louis. Okay, right. How did you get served that? There's no way they didn't ID her. There's no way they didn't ask for her ID. Girl. You're not supposed to have that. Oh my god, if her grandma sees her right now, I'm so busy. I'm so glad that she's busy with her brother because she's not seeing right now while Tiana's in here getting so. I bet she should pick someone else's drink up. I bet you should pick someone else's drink up. Right, hurry up and finish the drink. Come on, down it. Down it quick. Down it quick. Oh no. Before someone catches you. She's about to get in so much trouble. Oh my god. And Noah's literally stood here like watching. Go sit in a corner somewhere. She definitely took someone else's drink, right? There's no way that they served her in here. Tia! Why is she smooth sipping like this isn't like illegal? Oh no. And that's what happens when you never leave the house? Exactly. That's what happens. Oh my god, look who's here! It's Amena. This is her uncle's wife. Her auntie, basically. Yeah, honestly, it's the fact that Noah hasn't seen her yet. Right, okay, let's finish up with this wine. Come on, girlie. Let's go. Oh my god, and the singing's getting worse. Right. I'm gonna have Tiana go and talk to her grandma, okay? And she's gonna go beg her grandma to let her go. And I'm gonna have her have deep thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna propose a crazy scheme. I'm gonna see if she'll let her go over to the other part of the town just to go and see her uncle. That's all. She just wants to go to the art gallery that her uncle's at, and then, you know, like, she could always meet her there or something. I'm definitely gonna butcher your name. Adanishi. Adanishi, I think I got it. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Welcome in. Okay, is she gonna be on board? She's nodding. Okay. She nodded! She said yes! Nice. Okay, right, so she's okay with us going over to see our uncle. So, we're going to go with Tiana. We're going to leave all these guys at Geekcon. And, yeah, let's go over to the New York art studio. So, this is her uncle's art studio. Obviously, she's quite close with her uncle. They share a lot in common. We met him at the family reunion in the first episode, but we're going to go over there now. And he should be there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. He should be there, though. I've got to go to work now, Lauren. That's no worries, Ash. I hope you have a good day at work, though. Do you have some of the mods you're using on your Tumblr? Probably not the mods I'm using, but my CC, yes. But no, not my mods. Most of them aren't on Tumblr. Honestly, every single time anyone sees Reese, you guys are literally like shrimping over the man. She needed the drink to kickstart her motivation. I feel like she's probably so nervous. This is her first time going out like by herself, basically, and being allowed. And the only reason is because she's with her grandma. And her grandma appreciates that she needs to have like... Okay, what is going on with these pajamas? She's literally obsessed with putting on these pajamas, by the way. Right. Let's go. Okay. Outfits, change. Let me get her changed back into her outfit again. Here we go. Right. Let's go inside. Oh, actually, let me show you the art studio. It looks so pretty here in the autumn time. Okay, here is her uncle's art studio. Here is what it looks like. This is the front of it. You guys have already seen this art studio. If you remember, when I first got my hands on the Business and Hobbies pack, I set up Reese's art studio at the back here. So it's actually a custom build that I got off the gallery. It's beautiful. And if we head over to the back over here, you can see this is the entrance to the art studio right here. You can see there's like a little entrance sign and everything. It's so cute in here. And we're getting there. Just give me a sec. Oh no, it's a new bug with the latest update. That is so annoying. Okay, here we go. Inside, here is the art studio so far. This is, there's no lights on because there's nobody inside right now. But these are all the pieces of art that her uncle has painted and is selling on the walls. And we're going to come here and view some of the art and also just generally spend some time with our uncle. Honestly, this is basically Tiana's like happy place. You know, she's surrounded by everything that she loves. She loves art. She loves people who like art. So yeah, we're gonna have her come in and take a look around it. So let's see if her uncle's gonna open the art gallery for her. Come on around. Oh, don't jog there though, just go. Okay, Reese, he has really come a long way since the potato head painting. I know. Honestly, when I was having it, because I actually played all of this out and I had him paint all of those as well. When I was playing it out, I was thinking, wow, some of these are actually really good. Like, why am I so impressed right now? Can we come on inside? I think so. Yeah, come on in. And then I need to find Reese so that he comes in here and starts working. Which I think, yeah, I think he might be already coming in. Oh, yeah, he is. Good. Is he coming? Hi, Uncle Reese. Hi, it's nice to see you. I'm going to have her go give him a big hug. She loves her Uncle Reese. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Oh, I bet he's asking like, what the hell are you doing here? Oh, and he's hugging her from behind. Very weird. Anyways, we love Sims animations. So cute. All right, let's interest. Let's discuss color theory. My man. You guys are literally obsessed with him. Sorry, stop. Come over here so we can see him. Tiana has learned that Reese has it. Yeah, well, obviously he has the painting skill. Like, why are you acting like you don't know that? Hi, Crab. I used to watch a Simmer a long time ago, but she hasn't posted in a while. She started a family. Are you talking about Claire Siobhan? But you give off such similar vibes. I'm so glad I found your videos. Hi, welcome in. I'm happy you found me too. Okay, right. Deep thoughts. Let's share some ideas with him. You should have him paint her from a reference and hang it. Wait, that is so cute. And not Jade being in the background, by the way. I love it how people are just making like cameos in the series when they're not even supposed to be here. All right, interests. Let's discuss your interest with him as well. No worries, Rosewood. Thank you for joining us. Okay, let's come on in and let's have a look around the art gallery. I want to go like view some of the art pieces. Oh my god, Jade just showing up. I know. Can you blame us? Look at no, I don't blame you, chat. I don't blame you. I love him too. He's my baby. I love him. Okay, let's come take a look at this piece. This piece of art. What do you think, Tiana? What do you think? Some skill required in this one, huh? She's not quite up to that level yet, but that's okay. She's gonna get there. She'll get there. This is the Art Lovers Collective. Exactly, yeah. So, guys, you are not all gonna see this. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna check if she's here. She's not. Okay, imagine no one's seeing this right now. Chat, do you agree that you can keep a secret? You all agree? You can keep a little sneaky secret, right? So, I have a sim that I made that I want Tiana to meet at this art gallery. So, she does actually live in this world, so it does make sense that she could technically be here. So, just close your eyes a little bit right now. Okay, teleport a sim by name. This sim is called Maya Chen. It's a sim that I made for this series in particular. And I think she would be a really good fit to meet Tiana. So we'll see. I'm wondering if she's just going to immediately walk off if I don't have her go greet her. Let me see if I can like reset her. I need to get out. There we go. Right. And then if I reset her, I should be able to fix it.
Hi, Lauren. I'm so glad to see you back with Joe.
Hi, Quinky. It's nice to see you. How are you? All right. Actions. Sim control. Add to selectable sims. Right. Maya's going to walk in and she is going to be viewing another piece of art. And while we're there, I'm going to have her go say hello. Okay, I should probably show you Maya. Let me get her when she's viewing the piece of art. Here we go. Let me show you her. All right, so this is Maya Chen. This is a sim that I made specifically for this series. She's literally the sweetest, cutest little thing. She's so innocent. She's also very, very much into art. She's very, very socially awkward. She's very shy and she doesn't really have many friends at all. But I thought she would be the most perfect friend for Tiana. So I'm going to have Tiana go like stand next to her, not so, you know, suspiciously, and maybe view the same piece of art. And let's see if we can say hello to her. I hope it'll go well. Oh, she's looking at her. Oh, she's looking at her for sure. Okay, Maya, go keep viewing that photo though. And then maybe view this photo too. I kind of just want them just to be here, looking at the same photos together, just generally showing interest in the same things together for a little while before Tiana decides to pick up the courage and say hello to her. So we'll see. Is she gonna say hi? Oh. Are you gonna say hi to her? Hi Olive, thank you for the 17 months. Also Quinky with the 8 months and Celestial with the Prime sub as well. Thank you guys so much. Okay, let's say hello. Hi. What do you think of this? What do you think of this piece of art? Wait, oh no, what's the first impressions? Okay, she likes Maya. She thinks Maya is imaginative. There's something creative and imaginative about the way the sim appears to see the world and interact, which makes them interesting. Okay, it's a good sign so far. That's a good first impression. I'm gonna have her go make small talk with her, and I just want her to talk about something that they would both be interested in. So maybe discuss the color theory of some of these pieces of artwork. I think she thinks she's dramatic. Should we have a look from Maya's end? Maya thinks Tiana is dramatic. She strikes Maya as overly dramatic. Oh no. Okay, she learned that she has a painting skill though. They're getting on pretty well. Their friendship is going up so quickly. Discuss some more interest with her. Hi Devil, thank you for the 10 bits. She thinks Tiana is dramatic. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's got the wrong first impression. To be honest, Maya's very she's very nervous and she kind of struggles to speak to people. So it's kind of nice that she's opening up a little bit. I do like to see that. It's just like, you're not wrong though. No, I mean I don't think I disagree. Wait, I think Tiana's really getting on with her. Wait, I love it. She does actually like her. I'm not forcing the relationship here, so it's good. Enthused about arts and crafts with her. What's their compatibility like? Should I have a look? Amazing. Okay, so they have amazing compatibility. She thinks that Tiana is imaginative. Obviously, she thinks she's dramatic. She knows that she's creative, but that's kind of it so far. So she's already learned that she's like a creative sim. Is she a younger teen? Yeah, she's maybe like a year younger than Tiana, I would say. But they're still very close in age. But they probably wouldn't be in the same year in school if they did go to the same school. But obviously, I'm trying to think of what she could say. Yeah, obviously, Tiana doesn't go to school, so yeah. Jade, leave your man and give me a chance. Stop, Laura.
Queen 96
Crab,
love.
thank you so much for the tier 1 for 2 months. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Crab as well, please? Thank you, thank you. I'll compliment her art. Wait, that's so sweet. I want to see if I can turn the lights down in here. I don't know if I have access to it. I do. All lights. I'm just going to turn them down a little bit just so that maybe the Sims aren't as bright. Hi, Soph. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Devil. Thank you for the 10 bitties again. I appreciate it. Okay, deep thoughts. Let's share some ideas with her. And then let's also go and mention her creative visions. Laura about to come a stepmom just for Jade. Not Reese. I know. Reese is literally sitting here watching. I think it's so cute. We're probably going to need to wrap this up soon, though, because Geekcon was supposed to, like, finish at 4. And Tiago's going to get upset if she comes home, like, later than when it's supposed to finish. So I kind of don't want her to spend too long here. But I'm going to have her try and make friends with Maya a little bit. We'll see. Oh, there's a nice little bit of small talk from Tiana and Maya. Would you say that Maya embraces the ordinary and likes small talk? Yes, good. Oh wait, what does that say? Tiana learned that Maya seems to be doing okay financially. Okay. How long are you going to be streaming for today? I always stream for between 2 to 3 hours, so same time today. Did that lady just piss herself? We're standing in her pee! Ew! That's disgusting! She literally pissed on us! What the... Can we move? Can we move somewhere else, please? Like... She couldn't... Like, there's a toilet literally outside. There's literally a toilet right over there, by the way. You couldn't walk like those 2 seconds to that toilet. Are you kidding? Really? Come on. Does Maya have a brother Tiana could get with? She doesn't, but maybe she could. She potentially could, maybe. Oh, okay. A little bit of an awkward conversation. They didn't get on with whatever they were just talking about a second ago. My Belle, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you. Hey, is your chair comfortable? It's very comfortable. I used to have a Secret Labs chair, and it was the most uncomfortable chair I'd ever had. And then I swapped to this chair, and it's so much better. Okay, I'm gonna have her go say goodbye to Maya. I wonder if she can say goodbye. Goodbye? Would you say that Maya likes compliments? Yes. Oh wait, are they friends now? Growing closer from quality time. Wait, I think they're getting closer. They're officially friends. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, and she learned that she likes painting. Tiana also learned that Maya is socially awkward, which I think was kind of a obvious thing when they first started talking, but that's okay. Vivian about to have a fit when Tiana gets home. I know, I feel like she's probably going to be a bit pissed off. I'll have Sophia come here. And oh no, Sophia was getting caught by the pictures, by the paps while she was here at Geekcon. The pee smell is not gonna get past her. Okay, I'm gonna have her come tell Tiana that we need to leave now. Can we just come and say that to her? Yeah, deep conversations. Let's have a deep conversation with her. She's in trouble big time. She definitely has been here a little bit too long. I don't know if she's going to get told off. We'll see. Hi, Evie. Welcome in. We haven't been live for too long. I don't know whose child that was. I don't know. Is it gone? It's a customer. This child wants to buy art. This is one classy baby. Someone needs to come pick up their child, honestly. Where's Louis? Louis at Geekcon. Oh, he'd probably be here too. You're right. I should bring him. Okay, right. We're going to go. Oh, no. Louis lost his tooth at Geekcon. Although he had a really good time at Geekcon, which is sweet. Okay, let's go back home, guys. I'm going to stop controlling Maya as well. But we have Maya's phone number now so that we can actually text backwards and forwards. So, we could text Maya when we get home and say hello. I joined the Discord. I love when I see channels have them. We have so many people in the Discord as well recently. We just hit 10,000 members on our Discord, which I think is insane. And honestly, every single person on the Discord is so sweet. Like, everyone's really nice. So I'm sure you'll get on really well with everyone. Sophia, she's on her way home. Louis, he's already walking home. Good. All right, let's go head back home. And hopefully Tiana doesn't get in too much trouble with her dad. Yeah, I think I should set a curfew. The thing is, though, I feel like the family wouldn't have a curfew because in general, Tiana just isn't supposed to be out without any family members. So, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't set a curfew. I might just have her dad, like, come home and, you know, just talk to her, really. Your game version is updated? Yeah, I'm on the latest update. Very intellectual, educated baby. Yes, of course. Just browsing some art. That's awesome. There's something so fun surrounded by like-minded people. I know, exactly. Honestly, everybody in the Discord as well, they make the most incredible Sims. We have a section in there called Sim Stories, and people like write their own Sim stories and add them in there, and you can follow them. It's so good. Okay, have I get changed? They've got to fix this. I can't be having all my Sims turn up every single second in their pajamas. That's not okay. To be fair, if Tiago is pissed at someone, he'd probably be at his mum since she was the one responsible. I feel like he'd probably be a bit pissed off at both of them for just generally being back so late. To him, like 9 p.m. is like, why are you even out at that point, you know? So I'll have them come into the living room together and I'll have him, you're right, I'll probably have him argue with his mum a little bit and say it was maybe a bit too late to have her out. She's going to go sneak in though and go use the toilet first of all. Yeah, I agree. I feel like he would take his mum to the side. Exactly, yeah. I don't think he would do it right in front of Louis. So I'll have him go grab his mum. Let's sit and chat here. Exactly. 9 p.m. might as well be 2 a.m. You're right. And then come sit here. And then I'm going to have him go talk to his mum. For now, I'm going to have him go and have a friendly, deep conversation because I feel like to begin with, he wouldn't be so mad. So I'm going to have him go just maybe ask about their day. You know, like it's just going to be a general small thing. But he's kind of going to go into it a little bit more and be like, but it's a bit late though, isn't it? It's a bit late to bring her home, you know? Like 9 p.m. She really shouldn't be out at this time. So then I'm going to have him argue a little bit more about parenting. I know, honestly, everybody in my household is so flirty. I've got to get rid of this woohoo drive thing with Lumpy News RPO mod.
Oh.
Might as well have left the country and kidnapped them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Sophie's like, you keep these kids trapped up in this house. You keep them locked up here. Oh, no, Louis. You don't need to hear this. Louis, you should not be listening to this conversation right now. Oh no. I need him to leave. This is probably awful for him to listen to. Although he's sitting there nodding. He's like, yeah. We never get to go out, ever. What pack is the sofa from? It's not from a pack. It's from a CC. But I think it's by Charlie Pancakes, I think. I don't see his mum letting that pass. Like, you're not raising your... Exactly, yeah. She would argue back with him. She's not going to let him walk all over her. You get him, Dad. Sim, hi.
So happy I found your stream.
Thank you so much for the 3 months.
Like heart emoji.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, she said, don't you dare talk to me like that. And she was like, you know what? Don't bother asking me to take them out next time if you're not happy with it. And they actually argued... And they have a no-win scenario. Why can't they understand? No amount of logic and passion could move your foe. So in the end, they just couldn't agree with each other. Also, while I'm here, guys, I'm gonna have to turn it off. It's gonna have to happen. Right. Actions here. I'm gonna turn off. Woohoo Drive. No one has Woohoo Drive. You've got to get rid of it. Sorry. That's going. I can't be having everyone feeling lustful 24/7. It's too much. Sorry, guys. Louis trying to change the subject. I know. He's like, oh, I like your lipstick today, Gran. All right. Sophia's going to go. Actually, I will have her just say goodbye to Louis first of all. Can we say goodbye? Oh, no, she's already going home. That's fine. I'll just let her go home then. Oh, she's pissed. She is pissed. All right, I'll stop controlling her. Tiana snuck into the kitchen to grab some food. Tiago is going to go and now start having a conversation with the kids. So let me seat them down. Tiago, Louis, Tiana. I'll have Vivian sit here as well. Wait, was she crying? No, wait, did she cry? No, did Sophia cry? That's so sad. Hi, Emma. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Imagine Sophia let out that Tiana went to the gallery and gets upset. I feel like she wouldn't have said that. She would have known. She would have known not to say anything about that. Tiana, you need to come and sit down too. Thanks, Crab. I know, it's a Sims 2 UI. I love it. Oh, he is... Okay, he's explaining to Louis in a slightly nicer way, I guess because Louis is the younger brother. But he is going to go and probably be a little bit mean to Tiana. And we're going to... First of all, we're going to have an argument about house rules. And... He has house rules for a reason, you know, to keep his kids safe. Vivian's asking if they had a good time while they were out as well.
Smurfs. Turub Quink. Kuzip.
I love it how Vivian's talking to her as well. Oh no.
Oh, Naba Quink.
Let the woohoo drive module plus wicked whims put together. No, because all my Sims would just be woohooing all the time, which I think has been the problem recently. Oh, no. Okay, you need to talk to Tiana. What is this music? Turn this off so I can listen to this argument. Da Vinci! Oh, look at him. Little baby. Oh my god, look at Tiana's face. Look at her face. She literally does not care. Oh, she's pissed. Oh no. This family is just a nightmare today. He's not listening. He is so mad at her, and he's just not listening at all. Oh yeah, give it to her. Yeah, give it back. Give it back, Tiana. Oh, she doesn't. Yeah, she does not care. Oh, she's pissed. How does she? I need to know how she feels about the argument. Hold on, I'm gonna see what she says about it when they finish. She said, "You never let me do anything." Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. MC Command Center is starting pregnancies. Let me just check. It's no one I know. Sarah Lucian. Oh my god. Nara was adopted. Danica was adopted by Nara. Oh my god, Nara adopted. Cute. Okay, no, there was no one else. All right, good to know. I know, honestly, the butler just like listening over it. Okay, I think they've come to a good. Oh. Oh no, I think Tiana lost the argument. Did she lose it? Oh no, it did. Oh goodness, where was it? Argument loser. How frustrating. Being inarticulate and factually incorrect has never been more infuriating. Okay, so in all of that, Tiago won the argument in terms of like, you know, she was in the wrong, he was in the right, and yeah, now she's in trouble. So he's gonna go and tell her to go up to bed. So I'm gonna have him force her to sleep, and then she's gonna go upstairs and go to bed. Togo probably said she's not allowed out without security. Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be honest, the fact that he even let his mother, not his mother-in-law, he let his mum take her without any security is quite surprising, though. Oh no! Tiana! Oh, she's crying! And she's also really stroppy. I love the movement. She was like, I hate this family, let me leave. Okay, let's go on upstairs. I know, the walk. It's so sad. Where's Da Vinci? Da Vinci, come here. She needs some love right now. Go and offer some friendship to Da Vinci. Let's give Da Vinci a treat too. I'd hate that beige prison too. If it was Tiana's choice, she would have color literally everywhere. But you know what Vivian and her dad are like. Why the butler kind of fine though? Yeah, a lot of people said that. No, Da Vinci. Why is Da Vinci being aggressive? We need to find out what's wrong. What's wrong? We should create a bodyguard and maybe a scandal. What could the scandal be with a bodyguard? Tell me. Hi, Yumitra. Welcome in. How are you? Let's go pet him. Not her getting a selfie in a little bonnet. Oh, yeah, look good. You too, Da Vinci? And he's literally left. You know what? This is just sad. This is just sad for Tiana. Just go to sleep. All right, everyone else is going to come get some sleep too. I'm going to have Tiago come use the toilet and then go to sleep. And then Vivian is going to go use the toilet downstairs and go to sleep. Sleep. And then Louis can also come up here and get some sleep too. Vivian sleeping with... Wait! Vivian sleeping with the bodyguard? You are onto something with that. You are onto something. Oh, she's so embarrassed. And she's so pissed off because she lost the argument too. I feel like at some point she'd escape the house and go to a party. How would she go to a party? Maybe one of her like cousins tells her about it and she kind of just turns up with them. I'm wondering how she's going to sneak out without any friends. And I don't imagine Maya will be going to any parties. Maya's literally so socially awkward. Hi, Star Wolf. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Is Vivian coming up to bed? Yeah, she is. All right, everyone's in bed. Let's skip through to the morning. Okay, so we did the morning routine. We sent Vivian off. We went to Geekcon. And Tiana went to the art gallery. Right, so tomorrow, when they wake up, Louis is about to age up to a teenager. So we're going to go give him a makeover. And then the kids have got tutoring. And then we're going to have the birthday party in the evening. So, yeah, as soon as he wakes up, I will age him up and we'll give him a little makeover. Go, how did you get that bunk bed to work? Because it didn't work for me. I don't know. It's always worked for me. Do you mean this particular CC bunk bed or do you mean just like all CC bunk beds? Okay, what is this woman doing? She's actually crazy working out at 3 o'clock in the morning. Vivian, go to bed, love. What are you doing? I think Graham did just adopt a horse. Well, he lives in Henford now or something, didn't he? I think that's what we got a report of, so... Tiana doesn't strike me as the type to sneak off to party, though. Maybe she'd sneak off to a museum or an art exhibition or just the beach. Calming places to escape her life. Exactly. I don't know if she would even want to go to a party anyways. I think she would probably care more about going somewhere where she wants to be. She's preparing for a life I sucked in tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I agree, Gaming Star. Maybe she does, but maybe when she's a little bit older. Not when she's like a teen. I feel like when she's older. Okay, she is really struggling to sleep. Is it because she's thirsty? Should probably go get her some water. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you guys. Vivian's going through her perimenopause, which is basically the thing that you get before you go through full menopause. So, it will be very, very soon that Vivian will no longer be able to have children. Of her own, at least. So, just to let you guys know. Yeah, I mean, that's true. It doesn't have to be a party. You're right. It could be something that she tries when she's older as a coping mechanism for how she grew up. Yeah, I think so. All right, Tiana, let's go ahead and get up. She's hungry. We're going to go use the toilet and have a shower. I need to keep an eye on when Louis wakes up, sorry, because I need to give him a makeover. She doesn't want a kid of her own? No. Vivian wants children. Vivian would love to have a child. But she never ended up having any children of her own because of the fact that Tiago had children, so that was why. I don't see them having kids, to be honest. I don't even know if it's going to be possible, honestly, for her to have kids now. She would hate to be pregnant, though. Definitely hate to be pregnant. Oh my god, no, don't even say... Imagine she gets pregnant with a bodyguard. No, what are you guys saying? Why can I actually see it happening now, please? Okay, you go take a shower, Louis. He's spending so long in bed. He does still need to study independently for school. But I think he's just going to age up with a C, honestly. Wait, baby daddy pregnancy would be so good. And then she lies and she says it's Tiago's. No, don't even get me started on this crazy storyline. Why do I actually... why do I want to do it? Why do I want to do this storyline? You guys. Right. Come and get changed. Oh, I don't think she can get past because of the dog bed. I think that's why. Is my move objects not on? I don't think it is. Are mods capable on Mac? You can install mods on Mac, but they often don't. As long as you don't have too many mods, it's fine. And also it depends on the type of Mac that you're playing on. But you can use mods on a Mac, yeah. Outfits, change, and then get changed to this. Why can't you get through? Oh, is it this? I think it's this. That's fine. I'll just, I'll have her get changed. Outfits every day. Here you go. One thing about Joy of Life is that, yeah, okay, you're right. You're right. Joy of Life is kind of known for the drama. You're right. Is Louis still not awake? Come on, I need to age you up to a teenager. I'm literally sitting here waiting for you. Okay, Tiana. Actually, I do want to play as Edgar, the... I want to play as the butler really quick. So let me control him. And then he is going to go and make breakfast for Louis' birthday. So I'm going to have him do that right now. Do it for the plot. I need Granny's cookbook for this. The Sims house is so cute. Thank you, Rena. I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much. What happened with the Time of Your Life Legacy? So, I was going to do the Time of Your Life Legacy, and then a lot of people told me, maybe don't do it because it's really hard, and they found it quite boring. So, I was thinking, oh, should I do it? I was kind of deciding whether I was going to do it or not. But then, I asked on my Discord the other day what people thought I should do, and people have voted for the Struck by Love Legacy. So, we're going to be starting that legacy, I think. But I'm going to run it as like a rotational series. So we'll play the Struck by Love Legacy Challenge, but we'll also have a rotational gameplay series going on at the same time. Like it will be played rotationally. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Yeah, let's just put it there. That's fine. Thank you, Banana. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Okay, right. Edgar, I'm going to go and control him. So actions, Sim Control Hub, add. And I'm going to have Edgar go and make a really nice breakfast for Louis, because obviously it's his 13th birthday today. So breakfast. Let's do... let's do breakfast pancakes. Yeah, let's do breakfast pancakes. And we'll do a nice big party size for everyone. Oh, thank you for the save reminder. Thank you very much. I've heard of that Dungeons & Dragons Legacy. What do you think of it? No worries, Neve. I hope you enjoy. Everybody have a good day. Love you all. No worries. I hope you have a good day too. See you soon. Do you think you'll ever do the Time of Your Life Legacy when Whimsy or Joy of Life is over? Yeah, I'd definitely give it a go for sure. I just think it'd be a big undertaking with the challenges I'm doing right now. Oh my God. Louis just gotten up. Guys, should we age him up? Should we age him up? Okay, so we're trying something different today where I'm aging my Sims up like on the day of their actual birthday, and then they celebrate later with a cake and blow out their candles like on the birthday day, but they're actually of the morning they age up. So I'm gonna go ahead and age Louis up. So we're gonna go in Sim commands, set age, and he is about to be a teenager. So I'll go ahead and age him up. Let's do it. Oh. Happy birthday! Okay, right, so Louis is a bookworm. I'm gonna go ahead and randomize 3 times and pick my favorite out of the 3 randomizes. So, gloomy, lactose intolerant, or high maintenance. Which one do you guys think? Gloomy is so similar to his sister, honestly, but I don't know if I disagree with that. I think gloomy makes sense for him, but is he gloomy? I feel like out of him and his sister, I feel like out of him and his sister, he's not that gloomy, but I don't know. I feel like he's kind of the golden child in comparison to his sister. Maybe we go for lactose intolerant for him because I don't know. I don't know if I want him to be gloomy. Can we re-roll again? Let me see what he gets. Dog lover, childish, evil, romantically reserved, macabre, snob, I'm enthusiast, love bug. I like optimistic, idealist. Let's try optimistic. Where is that? Optimistic. Is that actually a thing? Cheerful. Is optimistic an actual trait, or are we just kind of making this up here? Outgoing, loyal, nosy, socially awkward. I think maybe... No, I don't think optimistic is an option. You think idealist? Maybe self-assured? Let's try... We could do cheerful. Tend to be happier than other Sims. I feel like cheerful is kind of optimistic. Or cheerful is the Sims' take on optimistic. Okay, let's go with cheerful. We'll go with cheerful. If need be, we can change it. It's fine. Right, so Louis... I know that Louis loves reading and writing. He loves writing like fantasy. He loves like imagining himself in a different place. So for now, I'm going to go with creativity and have him go into being a best-selling author. But yeah, we'll see how he does with it. We'll see. Hi, dog lover. If you decide to have Vivian try and get pregnant, you could have her tell Tiago. And then he can say, ain't no way, it's mine. I'm impossible because we haven't been together for it to be mine. And he doesn't believe her. Imagine. I can't wait for this drama, honestly. Okay, right. Aspiring author. And no, they're not going on any field trips today. Oh my god, he looks so tall. I need to take him into cast and then size him down. Why has he got he's got little mermaid teeth. Okay. Right, here is Louis in game without any CC you know, edited. Oh, I had a hair on my nose and I finally managed to get it. He needs a makeover, like 1000%. But can you see where it's going? Come on, guys. Like, just, you get the idea though, right? Like, you kind of see where it's going. You kind of see it, right? But we do need to make him look a little bit more his age. So let me just save the game and then we'll take him into cast. Oh, no. I sent you a gift. It should be arriving in the mail soon. Okay, his mum from the grave sent him a gift. Why do I imagine that Tiago has probably like given them a gift and said, you know, like it'll be from your mum? I feel like he would probably say that. And he also got sent a gift from his grandma as well. He also has a bunch of followers because obviously it's technically famous. So his dad's so famous. I would have loved for him to have said like it came from Ginny, but it doesn't make sense because she didn't know she was gonna die. It wasn't like a planned thing. But we need to say that it came from Ginny in some way, but it has to come from someone. I don't know. We'll have to come up with it. Okay. Right. Also, guys, do we feel like Louis grew into his head now? Do we feel like he's grown into his head? I feel like maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more now. Hi, Silda. I use my own G-Shape preset. It's called Serenity if you want to download it. Best randomized age up I've ever seen, not gonna lie. Really? That's pretty good. He looks so much like Ginny. I know, honestly. I see it too. Okay, let's take off all of his skin details and then start from scratch basically with his face. I don't know what's going on with his lips because his lips didn't look like that when he was younger. Hold on, I've got a picture of him. I don't think I edited his lips. Let me just see. Desktop screen. I've got a picture of him when he was younger, and I'm wondering if what's happened here. I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Yes, and thank you. Yeah, I will change his teeth. Okay, so I aged up Louis off camera and gave him a little makeover. And I didn't tweak his facial features, but this is what he looked like. So where are those lips? Where are those lips, babes? I think you made them smaller. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to do a quick test. I'm going to age him up to a young adult and then like age him back down and see if his lips fix themselves. No, okay. I'm going to need to replace his lips because his lip preset is technically a woman's lip preset, but I'm going to still keep them the same shape and the same size. So, having a look, he has a fairly wide Cupid's bow. And also, let me get rid of his teeth that he's got on too. Like, let me just give him human teeth for one. So he has a really wide Cupid's bow and quite rounded lips. So I'm going to try and give him similar shaped lips. Let's try this one, and I'm going to shape them in the correct shape. And that way it'll make more sense. Somewhere like the top lip needs to be a bit smaller, but we're getting close. Honestly, I completely missed the fact that he had no eyebrows. So why did I completely miss that? Oh, go back. I think it's his nose. No, his nose is definitely the same. He does, like, he had a skin on, you know, in that picture, but definitely his lips. The preset. I don't know if I've uninstalled the preset that I used to have or something, maybe. Yeah, I know. He does kind of look like... Kira said he looks like he smoked something bad. Okay, let's choose some other lips. It needs to be a really wide... It needs to be a wide Cupid's bow. His mouth needs to be lowered. When I figure out what's going on with the lips, we'll try it. Boys, okay, how are you guys looking at his chin and thinking that he's got... His chin isn't that big. Is it? Okay, let's try these and shape them. Yeah. How do your Sims look so good with the shadows and stuff? It's all G-shade mostly. Where's that photo that I had up of him? Hold on, I'm gonna get up the photo of him that I had from when he's older and try and match it to that. Right, so where did that picture go? Here is how he's supposed to look. So we need to try and match it up to these. His head clearly grew a little bit more. It's a little big. I think maybe these lips, but not as big. Should probably make them a little bit smaller. Everyone kept forgetting how big Ginny's chin was. Why is everyone absolutely insulting my babies? Why? And then maybe like that, but not really. I think his chin's fine. I think it's just because he has no eyebrows and no lips right now. Oh, okay. Maybe these lips will work better. Okay, they're better from the shape that we had before. Okay, they're about the same, but a little bit smaller, which is probably what I want. Okay, that's good. Right, we got some good lips. That's the one. That's the one. Okay, eyebrows. I gave him really full eyebrows as a young adult. I think I gave him some of these, so I might give him the same ones again. Did I give him those ones? I think so. Honestly, the eyebrows they saved him. No, chat? Didn't they just save him? No, no, I know you're not saying. I know you're not insulting our baby Ginny. I know. Hi, Kemi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he does also have no skin details on, you're right. I do want to give him that same hair that I gave him, though, because I fell in love with that hair on him. So I need to give him this hair. I think it's by... I think it's by this creator. Yeah, it's this one right here. No, actually, is it this? Or was it slightly different to this? Maybe it has a hair overlay or something on it. It's one of these ones. Oh, also I need to put my Cass one back on. I think it is this, but I think it has an overlay on it. So let's do... Yeah, like that, I think. I think it was like that. Maybe a little bit darker. I see that. I see the Jasper vibes from Twilight too. All right, let's try that and give him some skin details. So, trying to work out. He has loads of freckles along his forehead and his cheeks. Obviously, we need to make him look like this, but a little bit less old. So let's try. Also, I don't know what skin Tiago has on. Does Tiago have one of these skins on? Maybe, or does he have one of these? Hold on, let me just quickly have a look what Tiago's skin looks like. I know, boy is not 13. I know, I'm going to try and make him look as close to 13 as possible. Oh, I don't know if I still have the same skin on him. Yeah, he has this skin. Let me see if I can maybe match him. Moldy Toties, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome in. How are you? As a dark ginger girly who started blonde, this is accurate. Oh, because it's gradually getting darker? Or leave it then. Okay, this is the skin that his dad has on. So I think maybe we start with this. But I am going to give him a version that doesn't have the body included yet. Just because I want him to look a little bit younger. So we will go with that right now. Oh, he has moles. I didn't see those. He has moles all over him. No, he does look 13 at some angles. I think, give it a sec. Give it a sec and we'll see. Right. Let's give him some eyelashes too. He does. I think he looks more like a 17-year-old. I think so too. Let's give him some eyelashes. Perfect. That's a 25-year-old teenager. And then... See, if I could, I'd be going and giving him, like, all of this. But I don't think that's going to help with making him look younger. So... Okay, chat. How can I make him look younger? How can I help with making him look a little bit younger? Do you think maybe less eyebrow will help him look younger? Maybe a little bit less while he's younger. Some of these eyebrows are so nice, by the way. He needs more baby fat on his cheeks. Okay, let's make his cheeks a little bit bigger. Also, I think his jaw is just generally very defined. So let's go with less chin. Oh, there we go. He's already looking younger like that. Some braces. Wait, I love that. Should we give him some little braces? Have I got any? No, wait. Okay, those have braces on them. We'll have to go with those ones. He might get acne naturally. I'm not going to add it, but he might end up getting some. We'll see. I am just going to give him his freckles back. So I think his freckles were... What ones were they? These ones here. And I think I had them in... I think they were these. I think he had those ones on. That looks so much better already. Maybe slightly bigger eyes. Make him a tiny bit bigger. I don't want to edit him too much where I have to go and like take it all away as he gets older too much.
Hi, sorry I'm late. As someone who deals with chronic illness, your content, and your community help more than you will ever know, Lolly Love. love.
I love you. Oh, sweet son, that is such a kind message. I hope you're okay though, and I hope you're dealing with it okay, but I love you and I appreciate you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for sweet son? Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate it. Let's just bring his eyes down a little bit like that. And then maybe a lip overlay. I don't know if I want to give him more lip details or an actual overlay. Let's see. Kind of want to give him some like chapped lips. He's definitely looking younger now. He does look so much like Graham, doesn't he? He does look so much like Graham, you're right. Maybe a little bit of chappedness. Oh yeah, he did wear glasses. I have to give him his glasses back. Let me try some glasses on him and see what he suits. So as a kid, I think he had glasses like these. Hold on, he needs to have different eyelashes. He has the second ones on like that. Yeah, I think he had glasses like those. Yeah, definitely a smaller neck. I agree. I think that'll help him look younger. Let's give him a smaller neck. There you go. Yeah, you're right. Blushies does make everyone look younger, sorry. Let's give him some good blushies. Or maybe a bit of that for him. Oh yeah, I need to, I still haven't edited his body. I'm going to make his body much, much younger. He's going to shrink. So right now, he's like at the max. You can see how tall he is. He'll shrink when when the game recognizes that he's a teenager. I have an auto shorter teen mod, so he should shrink more. But I don't want to like touch his height just yet, but we can come back and do that afterwards. You think different hair? I still want to keep it kind of like, well, it still needs to maintain this sort of texture, but I can have a look at different hairs that maybe help him look a bit younger. What would a kid of his age, what type of hair would he have? No. Oh my goodness, not as much as that. Maybe a cute bowl cut? He looks really old with all of these ones, I think. I don't know, this one. No, he wouldn't have that much. Please, no glasses. He looks so much like Graham. He had glasses on as a kid, so it doesn't really make sense that he would suddenly lose them, though. Let me try some others on him. No. We might just have to go back to the one that I gave him to begin with. Oh, goodness. What was that? I like the original hair too, but I get what they're saying about him looking older with it. I'll try some other options and then we'll see. Maybe some of these ones. That does kind of work for making him look younger, doesn't it? I feel like that kind of helps with making him look a bit younger. I never saw glasses before. Yeah, he wore glasses. I think he had glasses in some of his outfits, just not all of them. But I don't know what glasses to give him though. He didn't have glasses. He did. No, he definitely did. I saw him with glasses on some of his outfits. I don't know if I got a picture of him saved when he was younger. I don't think so. Wait, really? Did he not have... Are you kidding me? Did he not have glasses? I swear I saw him with glasses. No, did he not? Okay, no glasses then. No glasses. I swore he had them. I'll trust you. I'll trust you guys. He didn't? Okay, right. Well, never mind. I was like, no, I swear, guys. He does look so much younger with his with a bit of chubbier face, doesn't he? Right. Let's do. I think he'd probably have some eye bags, mainly because he stays up and reads. So I kind of want to give him some little eye bags. Maybe like that. It's quite cute. Yeah, I think those are cute. And then his dad, I want to give him the same eye overlays as his dad. So Tiago in eye details. Oh no, that's his nose overlay. Cheek details, he has that. Brow details should be his older age thing. I'm just going to see if I can match up any of his CC to his dad just so that they share some similar features as well. No. Doesn't he have any nose overlays? What's this? Okay, yeah, it's obscurus nostrils. These ones. I can give him the same ones. I know, me too. Honestly, all my Sims get eye bags. Literally all of them. I do want to give him loads of freckles all over his body too. I'm going to make sure to do that. And then we might do some nose shaders, but we'll see. Hi, Aria. Welcome in. Back to game. Oh my God, Amy, you're making me hungry. Gameplay and pancakes. You're making me so hungry. Oh, I could give him some moles on his face since he has moles all over his body. So I might give him some moles on his face too. He's looking so sweet now. Wait, did you not like him to begin with? I don't know. Maybe because I saw him when he was older. I always saw the potential that he'd have, but I knew. I'll come back to face shadows maybe when he's a bit older. I know. I think chat just loves to bully all the boys. I think so too. I think chat are mean. Chat's mean. Where did the moles go? I accidentally removed them. Damn it. Back. It should be on this layer. There we go. Okay, moles stay. Let me go for a nose overlay. I'm trying to remember the ones that Ginger had. If I give him the same nostrils as his dad. So, where are the nostril overrides? Here. His dad has this one, I think. This one? I think that one. I just know she has plans for them. To be fair, I have a few plans for Louis, but not as much as not as much as Tiana, for example. But that's just on not being the heir, really. That's nothing against Louis here. That's just more so the fact that he's not the heir. Maybe like that one. His eyes are so pretty. I'm glad you like it. Do you have your CC listed anywhere? Probably a dumb question. I don't have it all listed, but I do reblog a lot of it to Tumblr. And I also have quite a lot of videos on my channel about my CC as well. So you could probably try those. His hair doesn't look like Ginger anymore. Let me, what does it look like originally? I might leave it without any overlay on, honestly, because this works more in this hair style. I think the other one was a slightly different color. It's a little bit too light, but this is fine in this one. What is next gen? Next gen is a painter. I'm playing with the next gen right now, actually. I do need to give him a hairline. Let's go for this one. And then let's give him that one. That'll work. Can we see next gen? What, Tiana? She's the main sim that we're playing with. I'll show you her right now. Hold on. Let me get her up. Oh my god. Wait, actually, let me see if my emote artist has replied yet. Wait, it is. It's done. I might. Okay, before the end of stream, if you guys remind me, I might be able to show you guys the new emotes because I think they should be done now. Here's the next gen ale, by the way. This is Tiana. Let me just raise her up a little bit so you guys can see her easier in game. Here's what she looks like. She is our Generation 3 heir that we're playing with right now. She is a painter. But yeah, she's literally the sweetest thing ever. I love her. She's going to make such a good, you know, heir for next gen as well. She's got so much character. Do you upload your Sims anywhere? So for Sims in series like this, I do upload them, but only when I'm finished with them. So I won't upload like any of these Sims that you're looking at until I'm kind of like done playing with them pretty much. But afterwards, yeah, I can upload them. I always pretty much normally do. I say always, pretty much always. Right, so that was his nostril overlay. I want to give him freckles over his body, which I think is here. That took off his nose overlay, but that's fine, honestly, just so we can get some freckles on his body. Oh my god, look at those freckles. Ooh, let's go with those ones. He's so cute. I literally love him. Yeah, exactly. There's not that much of an age gap. So if you guys remember, Louis was born when Tiana had just become she'd just become an infant, I think. Yeah, an infant, which in my game, infants are like, I think that was the way it worked, didn't it? Didn't she just become an infant? I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's like 1 to 2 years apart from them. I think she got pregnant about a year after she had Tiana. But yeah, they're very, very close in age, both of the kids. So it makes sense that they're both teenagers right now. Oh, I meant if we could see like the future next gen rules. No, that's okay. I can show you them. Oh no, it only takes me like 2 seconds to get them up. Challenges, joy of life. So I've edited the challenges to cut out. Sorry, I've edited the challenge to cut out any sort of like supernaturals, because normally the challenge does have that in there. So this is like not in the original version, but in my version, which is on my Discord if you want it. So Generation 3 is called Caged Bird Buried Brush. So the premise of it is that you spent your childhood hidden behind luxury gates and curated family images, the perfect kid in the perfect house, but the walls weren't made of stone, they were made of silence, and you ran from it chasing freedom, but found yourself trapped again, this time by someone who wore kindness like a mask, and now you're reclaiming your voice one brushstroke at a time. So pretty much is a sim that grows up really like protected by their family. They never get to leave the house. When they do, they basically go crazy and make the most of it. But then they also love art and really want to share their art with people, and they can't. So eventually they move out as soon as they become a young adult, and then fall in love with the first sim that shows them any kindness. But they're toxic and they're controlling. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun gen. I think it's gonna be good. I'm gonna have fun with it. Where is this? That document is on my Patreon if you guys want it. Sorry, not my Patreon. Oh my god. On my Discord. I am just deciding if I want to leave these eyebrows on him or if I want to give him slightly different ones. I kind of like those because they're like more innocent looking, but I also like these ones too. I can give him these as he gets older. I don't know. Maybe I should just leave the ones that I gave him. Maybe these. Like that. Will you use any mods to create a toxic relationship like drama? Someone recommended me some mods, which I think I'm going to use. So yes, probably. Okay, right. Louis, I'm going to make him look a little bit younger based on his body. So we're going to get rid of his shoulders a little bit. Also make his hips a bit smaller. Make his legs a little bit smaller. Just in general, skinnyify him a little bit. And also give him a softer belly overlay, I think. Oh yeah, they're his moles there. And then if I've got it, a nice soft belly mask. Like that, maybe. I think that's quite good. Do you know the creator of those brows? They are by Sims 3 Melancholic. Pretty much all my brows are by Sims 3 Melancholic. That's true. Louis was working out. You know what? For that, he gets a tiny little bit more. Just a tiny bit for him, okay? Right, okay, so Louis is our bookworm, cheerful kiddo. He wants to be a best-selling author. His favorite colors are blue and gray. I think I want to give him like an academia look, but I've also got to bear in mind his family are rich, and they're also like his dad's really into sports, and he also is going to be still pretty young. So I need to bear that in mind when I dress him, I think. Devin, honestly, same. Sign me up. I mean, that is giving like my father owns Microsoft. I can't give him this. I need something else. What colors did he like? He said he liked gray and something else. Gray and blue. I mean, that is literally his favorite colors in a shirt. So maybe I should give him that. Or this one, maybe? Wait, that one's nice. Does it come in a gray and blue? Or we go with that one. That one's quite cute. Do you know who I am? My father is Thiago Ribeiro. Or Ribeiro. Sorry, I always get the last name wrong. Okay, let's go with this. And then I'm also trying to think. He's still 13. Like, or 13, 14. Yeah, it's supposed to be his 13th birthday. So I need to bear that in mind when I dress him. He's supposed to be a 13-year-old kid. Which is very difficult considering that he does not look 13. But, you know, we try. And then how can I make a boy who's not a child look like they're 13 in The Sims? Chat, what do I do here? Bear in mind, he will get a bit shorter, so he'll shrink. But what do I do for his outfits? I know, honestly, Ratway, I feel like that is so needed. Out of everything, my most needed life stage is preteen. I'm not going to lie, because now that we've got them, I am having a good time with them. Okay, I do really love infants, but I would have personally rather had preteens than infants. I feel like infants was so unnecessary versus preteens is like, ugh, you know? Hopefully we will at some point. I don't know. I do love infants now that we've got them though. He just had a growth spurt. Maybe baggier pants and shirts. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we get him into this as he gets older and he grows into his style a little bit more. Maybe we give him like more. I mean, that would work for him, no? That maybe in a blue. And then someone else suggested I don't know if he'd wear sweatpants. We can try. I honestly give all my teen boys sporty shorts, no matter the outfit. Let me try some jogging bottoms on him or something. Baggy shirts and shorts. Let's try maybe those. He said he likes grey. Grey and blue, right? I can't give him the blue with the blue. Most teen boys only wear... Really? You know what? This proves how much of an actual boomer I am now. Because I don't step foot outside where I would ever see any teenage boys. So I literally have no idea what they wear anymore. Like, I've got no idea what a teen boy wears. Maybe those? Oh, those are pajamas. Maybe not, actually. Do these come in a grey? Or maybe just in white? I don't know. That looks like how my 10-year-old brother dresses. Well, we're on to the right vibes then, aren't we? we're doing it right now. Have Have I not got any sporty shorts? How have I not got any maybe these. Maybe those in a white. What do you guys think? Is that good? Or we have jogging bottoms, but I think maybe the shorts will work better. Or we do have like patterned ones. Maybe those. Yeah, it's true. Honestly, the kid like is never gonna go outside, so maybe it's maybe it's okay. Winter Wolfer Dog, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go with this, and then he's gonna have multiple outfits. Bear in mind, so we'll give this as one of his outfits. We'll give him. Should we give him some little Air Forces maybe? Does anyone actually wear Air Forces anymore, or is that like way out of style now? Tell me, chat, because I am clearly the style queen here. I clearly know about these things, of course. And we'll give him some nails as well. Where are the short versions of these nails? There we go, these ones. Oh, they do. Okay, great. Good to hear. Let's go with those ones for him. There we go. Right, he's got some natural nails going on. Should we give him like a little wristband? Maybe like that. Let's give it to him in the little blue one like that. Never out of style, but they always work. Where'd you get your custom content from? You're gonna need socks and Yeezy slides. Hold on, no, there's no way. Actually, he's a rich 13-year-old, but really 13-year-olds rocking around in slides and Yeezy slides. No. That's crazy. Okay, well, I can give him some slides. That is actually crazy. Slides and... No, really? Okay, maybe not Yeezy, but the slides or Crocs. All right. Slides it is then. Does that actually work better than the Air Forces? Maybe. You know what? Slides and socks it is then, kiddo. Get those on. Oh, and Crocs. I mean, yeah, I could imagine that always Crocs are in for, like, kids, so... No! 9-year-old girls? Crazy. Rocking them slides and socks. Those are quite cute, but... Oh, no, he's got the toad things on. Have I got any pairs of Crocs? Oh, I do. Oh, look at them. Nice. All right, let's give him another outfit. Maybe I've got something in full body that we could give him really quick. I'll probably go back through his outfits, by the way, guys, off camera and give him a lot more options, but it's just for now. For now, so that he's not walking around for the rest of the episode in ugly clothes. Would he wear this? I don't know if he'd wear these. I could see Tiana wearing those, but I don't know him. Oh my god, that is so cute. I just don't know if he would wear them though. Like, I do like them. I just think his sister would wear these type of outfits instead of him. No? Maybe for like a hot weather wear or something? Yeah, maybe. Alright, so what else do 13-year-old boys wear, chat? Bear in mind, they also do live in Del Sol, which is basically Los Angeles. So we've got to bear in mind for the weather. Hoodies? Alright, let's try a nice big hoodie. I do have a crew neck. I'm wondering if I can find something that, like, I mean, that has space on it, but not really the color that you'd like. Maybe look through the high school years. I feel like those are all for, like, a little bit older teenagers, though. I mean, this works. When did we get this in the game? I don't remember getting this in the game. remember this. I do not remember this. Really? It was in an update. I've got to start looking at these updates a little bit more now. Because they start coming out with, like, things that I'm actually interested in. I'm never normally interested in getting content before, but suddenly you have caught my eye. Now I'm interested. And then... maybe like that? Yeah, honestly, I'm impressed. Okay, let's go with that one, and then we'll give him one other option. So he really likes reading, and he also loves fantasy. And I'm wondering if I can show that in any of his outfits, where you can see... does that make sense? Like, you can see in his outfits that he loves reading and fantasy. Like, something, like a big NASA hoodie. I feel like that would be appropriate for him. But I don't know if I've got anything like that. Do any of these have, like, NASA on them? Probably not, right? I'm gonna go with a no. Probably not. A Harry Potter shirt would work. Wait! Oh my god, these are anime too. Wait, we've got to give him something like this, no? And this is also very cutesy. Like, I kind of see him wearing something like this. Okay, that works. So does that. That's got Star Wars on it. Maybe he loves reading Star Wars. That's got a little game. So maybe... okay, what do you guys think? The NASA hoodie or the Star Wars one? Oh, yeah, it's Jujutsu Kaisen. Is it Jujutsu Kaisen? Yeah, I think so. I haven't seen it, though. Star Wars? This one? Star Wars one? Okay, yeah, let's go with the Star Wars one. And then he can't wear the exact same shorts in every outfit. Can he wear, like, jeans or something? Can I give him jeans? I mean, not these. Not these. Maybe some joggers? We could try some other joggers. Have I got some of these, maybe? I don't like the way that these ones fit, though. Also, he looks really old here. I'm still trying to make him look younger. Only if he's going to see the president, apparently. Oh, wait, some beanies. Wait, I gotta give it... wait, which outfit would suit the beanie? Maybe this one. Let me give him a grey beanie. Oh... that beanie's nice. Let me just see if I've got any others that I like as much as that. That one? Oh, that one would be great if his hair didn't stick out. I would love that one if his hair didn't stick out. And caps too. That one in a grey also works. I like them all, actually. Made a sim for the joy of life hashtag, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm in love with him myself. No, stop, Mango, you're making me so excited. I literally can't wait to go check out all of your sims that you guys have already made. I bet you've already, like, been on it, you know? There's already a bunch of sims up there. What is that? What is that? No, I'm not gonna give him that. You think try baggy jeans? Okay, I'm gonna give him that one, and then let's find some nice baggy jeans for him. I feel like he could wear jeans in one outfit. You know, like one outfit, he makes some effort. No, like he could at least try in one outfit. Maybe those. They're kind of baggy. Don't know if I like them though. Maybe not those. Those are cargos. We could give him cargos. Maybe cargos? Does it work or not? I mean, ignore the fact that he's wearing it with the Crocs. We could go back to the slides on this outfit. Some of these fits, they are awful. I don't even know what I'm doing. Maybe we go for the trainers. They work too. No, maybe we go for something else. I was thinking that he probably would dress nice too, but also, if this is a common thing. Oh. No. I need jeans. Those Those work. We could do them in a grey. Like that, maybe? How's that outfit? I think that works for his age. Those are some good baggy jeans. They look nice too. Yeah? Okay, let's go with that. Right, okay, good. So, Louis got his outfits done. I haven't checked what sexuality Louis got. Should we check? Oh, I don't think it's been generated yet. I don't know if it's been generated yet. I can't see it. I'll have to go into game, and then when I'm in there, I'll see what it's generated for him. We'll have a look. I don't know. I don't know how long it takes for the game to generate their preference. I don't know if it's immediate on age up or what. How old is he supposed to be? He's supposed to be 13. Do you think he could get away being 13? Bear in mind, he will shrink. When we get out of CAS, he'll be smaller. I don't want to do it, but it'll probably be about here. He'll probably be just a bit taller than his sister, I imagine. So you kind of get the idea. If not, I'll come back in and I'll shrink him again. We could do a bucket hat in one of the other outfits, maybe. Like this outfit. You think they wear bucket hats too? You think they're hip, cool kids? I'm such a boomer. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait. Okay, I know it's very like... But he is 13. Do you think we could get away with it? Because he is 13. So, like, if there's anyone who gets away with this little hat, it's him. I think it's cute. I am. I'm still live. I'm still live. He loves books and anime. That works. I like it. I think it's going to stay. He is somewhat sheltered. You're right. He is somewhat sheltered. Okay, what's our thoughts on Louis so far, guys? What do we think of him? I do want to see if I can get a nose mask on him. But other than that, I think I am done. That one does kind of work. Where are my obscurest ones? Here. Nose bridge. Wonder if I can find the one that was similar to his mum's. Can't remember if it was that one. Really? My cousin wears SpongeBob slides? That is actually so cute. I think. So I think his mum had like, it was a darker patch here and it sort of goes in because his mum had a butter nose. So I think it might have been like that. But I'm trying to think of the overlay that I gave to Ginger. But because she's obviously dead. Sorry, that sounded really awful the way I said that. Because she's dead, I can't see it. So that sounded way more aggressive than it needed to. Yeah, I think it's like this one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just reminding you. Just in case you forgot, she's dead. Like, I hate to say it, but it's true. I am just going to check some CC, like, customize, just in case I fancy them. How do we feel about the alpha eyes? I was talking to you guys about this in stream yesterday. I still don't know how I feel about them. I still think I might prefer my, like, more Maxis-y, especially since he's got more Maxis-y features. But there's something about how crispy alpha eyes look. Like, do you see what I mean? They're just so... Oh, like, they're just so pretty. I don't know. Let me try these ones. Hold on. I think I prefer the Maxis ones. I think because his skin is so soft looking, I prefer the Maxis ones. What do you guys think? I'm also considering, I do have like some CC acne that I could give him, or I used to. It was in here somewhere. And I'm wondering if maybe I could give him that. I mean, I know that we already get acne anyways, but... And then... can't see them. They could do with being a little bit more red, but we could do those. Maybe we give him a little bit of acne. I mean, he is 13. I'm trying to think of what age I started getting acne. I think it was later than that. Or sorry, earlier than that. Not later. Hi, do you still use Serenity? I do, yes. Yeah, I'm still using my same shader preset. Lauren, what expansions do we actually need? They are also expensive. Okay, so if you are deciding on a particular few, I would say you need to get Growing Together. You need to get Seasons. And maybe City Living. And I would say, honestly, just to start, maybe keep it at those. Those are probably my top 3s that I always recommend to people. Have you guys got any recommendations? If you was going to start playing The Sims 4 and you didn't have any packs, what ones would you go for first? Say you were going to, like, rebuy, but bear in mind you don't have the existing ones that you've already got. I feel like those would be maybe best. Parenthood is really good. You're right. That is such a good pack. And obviously it's cheaper because it's a game pack too. I went for cats and dogs first. See, I love the concept of cats and dogs, and honestly, I love dogs in real life. I'm literally obsessed with dogs, literally love them. But they're not the same in game. They're not, I'm sorry. I just kind of forget they exist. Yeah, Get Together is good. I love the clubs that it comes with. Yeah, okay, I agree. Growing Together, Parenthood, City Living, Seasons, and Get Together. Those are good. Cottage Living is such a good pack, but I feel like I don't personally use it very often at all, so I wouldn't put it on my top, like, to get list, but it is one of the best packs in terms of, like, your money, I think. Should I get Island Living or Cottage Living? It depends on what you would be interested in more. Island Living is kind of a niche, but I do love to have my Sims sunbathe. But you'll normally find you'll use it once and you'll never really use it that often again. Maybe if you send your Sims on holiday. Cottage Living is kind of the same for me again. So do you intend to play with your Sims like living on an island more, or would you play with a farming related pack more? Cottage Living has so much more gameplay than Island Living, agreed. But in terms of like which one I use more, I would personally say I actually use Island Living more than I use Cottage Living. My Sims almost never ever garden. And even if they do, I just have them use like the normal gardening things. I use Island Living for Sulani, like purely just as the world, to have my Sims go on holiday or, you know, anything. But Cottage Living in terms of the actual packs is the best for sure, like in terms of money of what you get. Okay, right, how long have I been going for? 2 hours 43. I'm trying to think. I'm not gonna have enough time to fit in the birthday party and the... Okay, I've got an idea, guys, right. I don't have enough time to fit in the birthday party and the Halloween party, but we can play now. We'll play out the gameplay of Louis and Tiana's day, you know, like with their tutoring and everything, like whether at school or whether, you know, tutoring and getting schooled. And then I'll stop the stream, and then in next stream in the gameplay, we'll pick up and we'll do the party, because at least then that way we get to play with Louis a little bit. But we'll actually have him blow out his candles in the next episode and everything that comes with that. How is that? I feel like that might work a little bit better. I can set up the party on stream if need be. But maybe we could like decorate. I don't know. We can work it out. We can work it out. When will the next stream be? It'll be next week. I don't know exactly what day, because I have the dentist on Tuesday and I have a pretty like extensive treatment being done. So I don't know. I had that infection in my tooth for ages, didn't I? Or so, I say for ages, for a few days. And I've had antibiotics, but now they want to drill into the bottom of my tooth and shove medicine up inside it in the root, and then see if they can fix the fracture that's on it. So that's fun for me. Are the siblings still alive, like Charlotte and Reese? Yes, yeah, they are. Reese, he was at the start of the stream. He was in here earlier. Charlotte, yeah, we don't see her as much because obviously she wasn't that close to the kids. I think it'll be painful afterwards, but I don't think, obviously it won't be painful when they do it because I'll be numbed. But it might be painful afterwards. Yeah, I think I'm a bit worried that I'm going to be in a bit of pain with it. So we'll see. I can let you guys know. Oh my God, his little, his pajamas, stop. Wait, he looks so good in game though. Wait, let me see him. Oh my God, chat. How freaking cute does he look in game? He's so baby. Look at him. That's our baby. He looks so cute. Oh, I love him. Honestly, Louis might take the cake for like one of my favorite male Sims. I don't know what it is. I don't grow attached to them, but Louis, he might be the first exception here. He might be the first exception. Why does he want to start a small business? Like, why is my boy already imagining himself owning his own, like, I don't know. Maybe he's imagining owning a, what do you call it? Like a library or a bookstore or something. That could be quite cute for him. Did you make those pancakes? You did not. You literally just ignored me. Right. Breakfast and then breakfast pancakes, party size. He's an entrepreneur at the ripe age of 13.
Oh, Mama D.
Go put this away.
Oh.
No, go clean this up. Clean up. Oh, Lou was like, yeah, I'll have that. Thank you so much. Tiana. Yeah, he hasn't shrunk that much. We need to shrink him a little bit more so he's a little bit shorter. It seems like he's going to be really tall because he's already shrunk, like based on a teenager size, but he's still so tall. So I think naturally, Louis is probably going to end up taller than his dad. Like at max height, I think he'll be taller than his dad. I think his dad is roughly, I think he's like 5'11" in height. So he looks like he's going to be 6 foot plus maybe.
Oh, Cardool.
How did you get the house? I downloaded the actual house from the gallery, but obviously it didn't look like this. I completely renovated it with all of the CC, so it doesn't look like this normally. But it looks like the same on the outside. I didn't edit any of that. I know, honestly, I can see Tiana getting so mad at him for being taller than him, for being taller than her, sorry. Let me have her go talk to him a little bit more. Let's go and small talk. Talk about some stuff you like, maybe the food that you're eating. We need to have, oh my God, her walking like this is so funny. Oh, remember to check your sexuality. I don't know if it's been generated yet. Let me see. Oh, okay, it's been generated. He's straight. So it says romance women, mess around women, no romantic exploration. So normally I do it where if they're straight, but they've got romantic exploration, that means that they might potentially be looking to, during Pride Month, that means they might potentially be looking to like try being bi or, you know, see how they feel about the other sex. But no, he's been generated as straight. Also, all of his romantic boundaries and everything triggers jealousy. So he wants to be loyal in a relationship and he wants someone that would be loyal to him as well. Honestly, all of my Sims are always gay or bi, so it might be some of my first straight Sims. And on Pride Month too, the fucking disrespect. How could you? He's his father's son for sure. Oh my God, look at these pancakes. These pancakes look so good. All right, let's get them served. Go get this cleaned up, and then we're gonna get everyone to come and grab some pancakes for breakfast. I think one thing that I really should do is change all of the kids' voices and make them more high-pitched, and then gradually, as they get older, tweak them back to being where they should, because Louis has such a deep voice. And he's 13, by the way. So I think I should turn everyone's voices to be really high-pitched, and then gradually, like, as they get older, start, like, dropping it down to where they should be originally. Okay, everyone, come and grab some food. Let's sit down and have breakfast. Birthday breakfast with little Louis. Vivian, stop eating the tomato soup for breakfast. We literally just had this. Yeah, exactly. Puberty really hit him like a truck. No! Tiago left. He had work. You know what? That's actually so fucking rude that he's not even having breakfast. He's not even having breakfast with the kids on his birthday. Just imagine that, by the way. Just imagine. No, put those down. Put them down.
Yangled
Put them
from
down.
my-
Put them down. Eat the pancakes. Honestly, this is going to be the most silent birthday. Because no one wants to talk to Vivian. Also, Vivian, baby, you need to shave your legs. But no, this is such an awkward... Vivian's trying to talk to her. Tiana's trying to make conversation with her. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. She's just like, I literally don't even want to talk to this woman right now. She literally wants to spend no time talking to her. She absolutely hates her. Hi, Erica. I'm playing my Joy of Life challenge today in The Sims. And now she's crying. Oh, no. Aww. Oh, okay. Did you see that energy? I'm sorry. Did you see that? The energy that she gave to Vivian versus her brother. She was like, he said something funny, right? But Vivian speaks to her and she's like, ugh, don't even speak to me, woman. Why is she mortified? I think because she has some acne. Oh, no, she's having a mood swing. That's why. Oh, look at her sadly, like, moving around her little pancake. She's probably still pissed off about yesterday. Oh, the kids have got tutoring. It's 9 a.m. so tutoring starts. I'm going to call over their tutor, Nora. So I'm going to start the gathering, and then we're going to go head downstairs into the tutor room. Which generation are we on? I'm on generation 3 of the Joy of Life challenge. This is my Gen 3 heir. She's going to go confess her embarrassing moments in her journal. Hi, Megan. I'm new. Can you say the backstory real quick? Okay, so it's going to be deep, so just get yourself ready. This is my sim Tiana. This is my next-gen heir that I'm playing with. Her mum died with postpartum hemorrhaging after she gave birth to her brother. So now she's being raised by her stepmom and her dad, who is an ex-famous pro footballer. They're very famous. Obviously, they live in this big old house, but Tiana and her brother are homeschooled, and they feel very, very basically stuck and like secluded because her dad is very protective of the kids and doesn't want to lose them because he was basically distraught after he lost his wife. So because of that, he's turned into a maniac and doesn't let the kids go out or do anything. So yeah, that is it. That is it pretty much. Where has Nora gone to? Is she downstairs? Oh, she's already getting ready. Oh, she's literally here, like, getting the books ready and everything. She's so cute. I literally love Nora, by the way. This is, if you guys didn't see the first episode of this series, it's on YouTube, by the way, all the episodes, so you can watch from the start. This is Nora. She is their tutor, and she comes over and looks after the kids. She also has a really special place in her heart for specifically for Tiana, but she loves Louis too. She loves both of them. So she's gonna come and sit, and the kids are gonna come log on. Honestly, Tiana is trying to read a book instead. Louis is also trying to read a book, but I'm gonna have him go downstairs and get logged in. So his is this one here. So we come down and then we go on. Oh, I need to have. Hold on, wait. I need to do something really quick. I need to have a parent sign him on to virtual school. Let me just do that really quick. Is Nora your sim or is she on the gallery? No, she was a sim I made. I can upload her though if you want. Oh, I don't think she has access to any of these computers. That's really awkward. I should probably give her access to this computer. Unlock for Vivian. She probably can use this computer. And then, sorry, school, enroll in virtual school, Louis. Thank you. I'm glad you like my G shade. It's my own preset. It's called Serenity if you want to download it. I have a tutorial and yeah, you can download it on my YouTube channel. Put that away. I think you locked Vivian out of the classroom. Good. As she should. As she should be out of the classroom. Natalie, thank you for the hug. I don't know what that is on TikTok, but thank you for whatever it is anyways. Wait, this has changed. I installed an override of the kids' like drawings, and this has been replaced. Huh, okay. Interesting. It was a picture of a football. which was more appropriate, but that's fine. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Look at the description on the back of the book. Suggested Tiana is definitely being challenged about her preconceived notions of werewolves. What is happening here? Okay, Louis is enrolled in he's enrolled in virtual school. Great. Okay, he's in. So accept the assignment. He needs to attend virtual class 3 times. Right. I'm going to have him come in here and then go on to school. Log into his virtual classroom. Oh, do I have to have him come sit down first? Yeah, maybe. Okay, come sit. Can Tiago end up falling in love with Nora? I mean, he already is in love with the woman. I told you guys, didn't I, that I had to keep it a secret and I had to remove it. But immediately, as soon as Nora and Tiago met each other, they slept together. But I had to remove it because I was like, okay, that doesn't fit the storyline. He's not a cheater. He wouldn't do that. But I'm just saying. They are naturally drawn to each other. Okay, schooling. I'm going to have him log in. And then we'll have him attend some virtual schooling. Nora is going to start her first class. So I'm going to have her hold a lecture. Let's do writing first of all. And then Tiana, she's finally going to come downstairs and start her class today. Louis, I'm also going to steady seat you in this seat so that you can't get up as well. That mod is actually so useful for things like this. Right, school. Core class, I'm going to have him do language and literature. How are you controlling Nora? There's a mod called Control Any Sim. Sim Control Hub. There's 2 mods. But yeah, it means you can literally pick up any sim and control them. It's so useful. What's the homeschool mod? It comes with Education Overhaul by AD Pindigo. It's like a module as part of it. And then, right, let's have you finally log in to your class. Did you hire Nora as a tutor or do you just have her host the lecture? No, I just normally have her host the lecture. In fact, the kids aren't really like legitimately listening to it, but I kind of imagine that she is tutoring them in the classroom and that's kind of how it's working, but you kind of get the idea. We're taking some creative liberties here because of the way that works. Okay, this room, I'm going to have to make it a little bit lighter in this room too. The idea is that she isn't actually tutoring them, you know, the kids kind of just go on and like do their stuff on their computer, but she's there to help the kids if they need it. It's the concept of it, you know, that's the idea. I'm gonna have her do language and literature as her class as well. Exactly, yeah, she's there for the storytelling. Guys, stop talking. She's literally trying to tutor you and you're not even listening. Guys, Louis, concentrate, come on. I know it's your birthday, but you gotta you're literally in school right now. Honestly, the control, what is it called? The Control Sim Hub, I think it's called, is such a needed mod. It's so incredibly needed. I know, I need to make Louis' voice not as deep. Like, the kid's supposed to be 13. Hello. I love, like, sitting here and watching them from the back, honestly. How cute is this? I love just sitting back and watching The Sims sometimes and just enjoying it. Also, I love the detailing on Tiana's necklace. It's so pretty. She's so sad right now. Oh, babe. Oh, no. Okay, finish this class and I'll let you have a break. And the in-depth storytelling is why we love you, Lauren. Chad, I love you. Thank you. Okay, Louis completed his core class requirement today. I'm going to have him quickly go take a break and go pee. And then he'll come back and we'll continue on his next class. Is the high school pack worth it? Okay, it's a really unpopular opinion, but I love high school years. Okay, I don't love high school. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I do love high school years. I think high school years could have been so much better, but do I think it's such a needed pack to play with teens? Yes. By far, it's so good. So yeah, 1000%. High school years, love it. Could have been way better. I will be so real, but I do love playing with him. Kids talking while you're trying to control the teacher hits a bit too... Oh no, Naomi, is it giving you a little bit of anxiety watching it? What are your settings for the graphics? All of my settings are on Ultra, I believe. Yeah, like whatever Ultra would be. But I do have, what do I have? Edge smoothing turned off, which is why it says custom. But yeah, I have everything just set to Ultra. Yeah, that's true. High school years is fun if you have a good imagination and good mods. Very true. You can make it good. You can make it really good. Right, so he's done his core class, and then I'm going to have him do an elective class. He loves writing. I'm going to have him do language and culture as his elective class again. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better. That's good. How's the break been going? Have you been enjoying yourself? Having some time at home and relaxing? I hope it's been good for you. Okay, right, she's done the first class. Okay, I did say I'd let her have a break, didn't I? Because she was crying a bit. So I'm going to have Tiana go upstairs to her bedroom. And honestly, we're just going to go start painting. Let's go do an abstract medium-sized painting. I hope Tiana can meet someone and go to prom. I mean, it doesn't really make sense that she'd be able to have a prom because she goes to online school. So I doubt they'd have proms. I don't think she's going to go to a prom. Thank you, Natalie. I'm glad you like the house. What headset are you using? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. They're Astro A40s, but you can't get them in this colorway anymore. Yeah, you can get them in a black, I think, and maybe in an all white, but not with this colorway. There was an ID edition that they were doing, but they stopped doing it, unfortunately. I spent lots of time sleeping and crying out. Oh, and I went outside when the weather was great, which has been nice. Honestly, the weather is literally just like the best thing for mental health, right? Like, I also was struggling a little bit for a little, I'm trying to think of when it was. I think it was when I initially got back from Cyprus. I was struggling a little bit. I think I had holiday blues. And the fact that the weather was really nice, it kind of helped a little bit to not be so sad about the holiday blues. They have their own rooms. Right, okay, he needs to have his break really quick. I'm gonna have him go and go upstairs and grab some food. Let's ask Edgar actually to make us a meal. If we can have some lunch.
Oh, Ubawa?
The fact that he rings the fucking bell. I'm so sorry. Edgar, what are you gonna go make? Prosciutto, what is that? Prosciutto wrapped asparagus. You are being treated well here, Louis. Your birthday, you're getting all these nice things for your birthday. What does Tiana's child have to do for the generation? Tiana's child goes on to be a military kid, I think. And they grow up, I think, without, like, they don't know how to fall in love or something like that. I think it's something like that. Am I right in saying that, chat? Is that what it was? Or has it changed? I'm not too sure. Thank you, Fra. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Oh, that's good. It was definitely Tiago's day. He blew all the other Sims. Oh no, my face is a mess and I can't go anywhere looking like this. She's asking her brother. How would Louis react? Would Louis say try some makeup, or would he say it's fine, don't overreact? What do you guys think her brother would say? Stop! She's asking Nora? Oh, maybe she is asking Nora. I don't know if Nora's in there with them. I'm not sure. It looks like she's talking to Louis. I can't. I wish you could see, right? This is the Sim that was talking, and this is who... like, they're asking. I really wish you could see both Sims, because I can't tell. Let's say she's talking to Nora. I feel like Nora wouldn't recommend her to wear makeup being so young. So she'd say it's fine. Probably don't overreact if it is Nora. It was Nora. Okay, good. All right, Tiana. Why'd you stop? You stopped painting. Did you finish it? Oh no, she didn't finish it. Go back up there and finish painting. Wait, was there a mod that showed which your sim art? I need that. I need that mod. Oh my god, look at that asparagus. I'm sorry. That is pathetic. That is pathetic. Louis, go and get your pathetic little bit of wrapped asparagus there. That's what you've got for your birthday. This is what rich people eat. Oh. That's sad. That is sad. Why is he eating it with a fork? That's so sad. Mmm, yum. Might as well eat atoms. Yeah, and that probably costs like 50 pounds right there to make that. Yep, you're right. She is really obsessed. Okay, you know what? You want to read. You don't want to paint. Fine. You read your damn book. She's having a reading day. That's actually good. No, I'm sorry. You cannot lie to me and make me think that. You cannot. Okay, right, Nora, let's go back downstairs and let's do the next one. So we're going to hold a lecture. I want to see if she can do... I'm going to do maths, which I'm basically going to say is a logic lecture. I feel like maths would be a logic lecture. And then Louis, I'm going to have him come downstairs. And we're going to keep working. She wants to impress Nora, so Nora would get with Tiago. Okay, school. Now he needs to do a skills class. So, actually, let me have him take another... Wait, he's already done... Oh, he's already done his elective for today. All right, let's do consumer sciences then. Let's do that. Since she's teaching logic right now, it kind of adds up. Is this a mod? Wait, is what a mod? Which things do you want to know about? Tiana doesn't feel like doing the rest of her work today. She only did one class, and that's all she wants to do. She is really struggling recently. Oh my god. Oh, being around a sim Tiana dislikes is bad enough, but when they're happy, it's downright infuriating. I think it's because Vivian's walking around being so happy around her. She hates Vivian so much. I literally cannot even describe to you how much she hates them. I know, honestly, all the books left out. She's reading A Game of Groans, which she likes. What do you think of A Game of Groans? She's pretty impressed. Hypothetically, do we think the kids would support a relationship between Tiago and Nora? Yes. What do you guys think? When do they hang out with friends? They don't have any friends. Oh no, I hate saying this. They're homeschooled, so they don't have any friends, and also their dad is really overprotective of them. So yeah, they never get a chance to see anyone. So they don't have any friends. They literally only have... I think they would. Okay, so they only have their family right now. Whether they meet anyone... Oh, yep, sorry. Tiana, she has one friend. She has one friend. Why do I feel Tiana would support? Wait, why do I feel like Tiana would feel betrayed? Like Tiago stole someone she was close with from her? You know what? That makes so much sense. I could definitely see that too. Oh, Tiago's coming up to talk to her. I think she's probably going to ask her why she's not, like, doing her work. Oh, the virtual school day is over. I think he finished his last class. Did he finish it? I'm just going to have him finish his class just before. He can take his academic aptitude test to help determine what university programs might be right fit for him. I don't know if he wants to. Yeah, I don't know if he wants to go into uni. I don't know. We'll see if he gets a want for it. If he does, I'll have him do it. He does need to submit his assignment, so I'm just gonna have him do that. I feel like Tiago is trying to forget what day it is. Yeah, maybe. I think so. He wants to go play football. He's had enough of hiding his flirty side. He's feeling really romantic. Isn't this the anniversary of their mum's death, right? Because it's Louis' birthday, which makes it her anniversary of her death. That's so sad. Oh no. What is this music that's playing? While she reads, by the way. She's so angsty and moody. I love her. Like, she's so teen, like playing really loud music, just trying to forget about her worries and her woes. She's so cute. Okay, right. Let's have you log off from the virtual classroom as well. Yeah, I think they should. I think they should. Seasonal! Thank you so much for the price of 4 months. Thank you, thank you. How do you think Louis feel? Wait, do you think Louis feels like a burden because of how his mum died? I don't know. I feel like Louis, I mean, we've already established, right? Louis is a really positive person. And also he didn't know his mum. Whereas Tiana kind of feels like she is missing out on her mum a lot more, you know? Is your better quality from Twitch free? Yeah, you can watch on Twitch for free. You don't even need an account to watch on Twitch. You can just watch for free without making an account. Monasia with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for being so generous, my love. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Monasia with the 5 gifted subs? Thank you, thank you. Also, if you watch this gifted sub, go ahead and say thank you for it because it's very, very generous for that. So yeah, just make sure you say thank you to Monasia. Yeah, he lives positively in memory of his mum instead. Exactly. Whereas Tiana, I feel like, has a lot of... she has a lot of... I mean, you can see. She just has a lot of, like, bad memories about it. And her growing up without a mum. And she was a little bit older to understand it more so. And Louis never met his mum. So it's also difficult. But Tiana was so young. But she grew up knowing that she was missing out on something, you know? So... What mod do you have for the social menu and the cursor? It's the Vixated Sims 2 UI overhaul. It's a really nice overhaul if you want it. Hi, Brooke! Welcome in! I love your series. I just found this live on TikTok. Hi! TikTok For You page really doing its thing today, huh? Okay, right, loves. I am going to go ahead and wrap up today's stream here. I've been going for over 3 hours, so I'm going to call it a day here. I'll be back again next week. Next week, we're going to officially celebrate Louis' birthday. We're going to age him up with his cake. Or not age him up. We're going to have his cake and have him blow out his candles. We're also going to be having a Halloween party as well. So it's going to kind of be like a joint birthday Halloween party thing. So... I'm very excited. I love you guys. I will speak to you all in the next one. Also, if you did enjoy today's video, remember to go ahead and leave a like. Subscribe down below if you are new. Let me know what you thought of the episode. Let me know what you think of Tiana and the family. If you've got any ideas on what you want to see in the future episodes or your feelings on it. And I will speak to you all in the next one. Bye, guys. Okay, sorry, I was just ending the YouTube video. Right, I love you all. I will speak to you all next week. Have an amazing rest of your weekends. I don't know what time it is for you guys. It's like, it's 12 o'clock at night for me. So if you've got more of your day left, enjoy it. If not, I will see you all next week. I will let you guys I will let you guys know what's going on. I'm not going to post the stream schedule until probably Tuesday night. As I told you guys, I'm going in for a tooth appointment on Tuesday afternoon to get my tooth, like the fracture on it repaired and like medicine shoved inside it and it drilled and everything. So I don't know how it's going to feel like for the next few days after that. So yeah, I'll plan streams basically around it. It might mean that we have like streams on the weekend again. I don't know. I'll just see and see how we feel. So I love you guys. I'll speak to you later. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for all the subs, the bits, the follows, the gifts. I appreciate you all. Thank you, and I will see you all yeah, next week, maybe Wednesday, maybe not, I don't know. Okay, I'll see you guys. Bye.